driving deep into our wounds. Yet I will be ripped apart before I choose a side. Yet the shadow of glass beneath my feet, it cuts this godforsaken street. Why can't we make things disappear? Steal the poison from our tears. Oh, crooked crosses pinned on the walls. Slow destruction of our childhood homes. High illusions, they seem no more, no Crocky crosses pinned on the walls. Slow destruction of our childhood homes. High illusions, they seem no more, no
Yes, guys! Who needs a guitar, man? Who needs a guitar? You know what I mean? Like, what is all that about? People don't need guitars, man. Use your mouth, innit? You know what I mean? Bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Use your mouth, man. Welcome in, guys! We are live again with another watch along, Briz. It's Carabao Cup action. Big up to Ritesh in the chat who corrected me on the spelling of Carabao. I always remind you guys of the one time I had a Carabao energy drink and it tasted like utter... It's not past a watershed yet, so I've got to be careful. It wasn't the best, chat. Yeah, it wasn't very nice, mate. Yeah, put it that way. However, if they do come to us for a sponsorship deal, we will be taking the cash. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today, man. Hope you had a great day. You know what? The weather's not been too bad today, you know? It's been all right, hasn't it? Not too bad. I opened the curtains. I opened the curtains before, like 11 o'clock, because I woke up at 11 o'clock because I couldn't get to sleep. I couldn't get to sleep, yeah, chat. I couldn't get to sleep till 4 a.m. I couldn't get to sleep till 4 a.m. last night, chat. I was cooked. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. You know that sometimes you just can't get to sleep. And last night was one of that. I couldn't get to sleep, man. Anyway, I woke up at 11 a.m., opened a window, and the sun was beaming at my face. I was like, fucking hell, what's going on here, mate? I would be nuked. Anyway, see what you guys are saying. Hey, LB, talk about that fraud Arteta. Why? What's happened to Arteta? What's he saying? I've not really been on Twitter today, man. I've not don't know what's going on. What's he said? What's he done? What's he done? Why is he fraud? Arsenal game still on your mind. Nah, that's in the past, bro. That's in the past, man. That's in the past. We let bygones be bygones, bro. Yeah, bygones be bygones. Oh, you need to check his quotes. Arteta's annoying. What? Let me check what's going on here. What's he said, man? Why has he got you guys so rattled, man? Why are you guys so rattled in the chat about Arteta? What's he said? Arteta. Here we go. Arteta has lost the plot.
What was that?
This. Are you on about this?
What is the intention? What is the purpose of that? Because I had a lot of things using my phone. They could not believe what we did to Manchester City. And people that are coaches, managers, CEOs.
Are you on about this? Yeah.
Presidents. So proud, and I look at the players and the people around, so I'm much more filled and fueled with that with.
Apparently he's saying that people are ringing him up to congratulate him on the performance. Why are you always lying? Why are you always lying? Oh my God, why is he always lying, bro? You know, he's such a liar, isn't he? Like, no one rang you, mate. No one rang you, mate. Yeah? Not one person rang you, mate, yeah? Honestly, it's crazy. It's a crazy, mate. Yeah. I leave it out, man. Leave it out, bro. We're trying to be positive here, man. We're trying to be positive. Arteta saying CEOs and managers have rang him saying they can't believe how bad they made City look. Release the messages, man. Release the messages, bro. Crazy chat, crazy. Anyway, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Last few lives, I don't know what's going on, bro. I think YouTube's cooked at the moment, man. Honestly, I think YouTube's a little bit cooked, man. And the amount of people that are coming into the chat saying, LB, I'm not getting no notifications when you go live. Like, I've not changed no settings, yeah? I've not changed nothing. Nothing's changed. But everyone just keeps on coming in saying they're not getting no notifications, mate. So I don't really know what's going on, mate, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, mate. There's nothing I can do. Anyway, what game is it? What channel is it on? Are we watching? Is it on legit TV, or are we watching it in Azerbaijan? What's the situation? Where is it? There it is. Huddersfield. What channel are you on, bruv? Are you on TV? Are you on TV? Are you on TV? I went Bolton last night, chat. It was mega. Bolton versus City. Had a great time. Decent. 641 City fans went. Nico O'Reilly was there. Stephen Mifuni was there. It was a good night. It was a good. I've not been there since the last time I watched City. There was we had Samaras playing. We was playing him in the cup, and I was in the away end, and we had Samaras and Ilana. I think Ilana was playing. Is the game on TV? What channels they match on, man? Sky Sports Premier League. Nah, Julia, I was actually meant to do it, right? But for some reason, I was just so tired. I don't know why. I don't know why I was so tired. But then the maddest thing is, I didn't get to sleep till 4 a.m. So I should have just done the stream in the first place, man. Do you know what I mean? I should have just done the stream in the first place. But I was really tired, so I got in bed. I got in bed early. I was in bed by like 10 o'clock. Yeah. And then I was just like, right, buzzing. Yeah, I'll be right. It's raining in the morning. And then, yeah, 4 a.m. I was cooked. Nah, I didn't speak to him, man. I wasn't near him, mate. He was at the back, mate. Oh, yeah, should we go for the starting 11 as well? Let me have a look at the starting 11, boys. Oh, it's a madness. Foden's playing again, lads. Let's have a look. So, in goal, James Trafford starts. Matthias Nunes, Nathan Ake, John Stones. John Stones is captain, by the way. Nico O'Reilly plays again. That's 4 games in the space of 10 days for him, so I'd imagine that he'll get subbed off at some point. Rico Lewis, Oscar Bob comes back into the team. Phil Foden starts again. So like O'Reilly, I'd imagine that he's probably only going to get 60 minutes or so. Nico Gonzalez starts. Mukasa starts, as does Savinio. So it looks like what? Foden in the false 9? Or is he going to play Mukasa false 9? We'll see. On the bench, you've got Donnarumma, which I'm mad surprised about. He's put Donnarumma. I thought he would have put Ortega in there. Is anyone else surprised by Donnarumma being in the being on the bench, man? Ruben Diaz, Reinders, Bernardo, Calvin Phillips. Yes, Calvin Phillips. He is there. Caden Braithwaite, he's there as well. Jaden Heskey, Stephen Mifuni, and Regan Heskey, guys. They're all on the bench, man. So, yeah, that's the bench. To be honest with you, I think that's pretty strong. I think that's a pretty strong 11. I think that's a pretty strong 11, if you ask me. Yeah, I think that's a pretty strong 11, lads. I think that's a pretty strong 11. I'm not. Well, I am a bit surprised at how strong he's gone, but at the same time, you know, I want him to go strong in this competition because, as we've spoke about in the past, like, bruh, we might not win the league, man. So when you're not favourites for the league, yeah, for me, you've got to be taking this competition more serious. So I'm glad he's gone strong. I just want to get, ideally, want to get the game one like rapid in it, but I don't know what Huddersfield are saying, man. Like I think they've got off to a decent start. I think they're 5th in their league. What I seen the other day, so that's pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah, I've got the game on. Buzzing. Yeah, the Heskies, man. Alright, come on, bruh. Heskey time, bro. One of them come off the bench yesterday, actually. I think it was Regan. Free Calvin. Big up, man. I want to see Calvin Phillips get on the pitch. It'd be nice if he gets on the pitch. Big up to Sam with the super chat. Says, come on, City. It's my birthday. Get the win, plus. Smash the like. Happy birthday, Sam. Guys, can we get a HBD in the chat, guys? HBD Sam in the chat. Come on, man. Big up Sam for the for the super chat and always tuning in and modding the channel as well. Appreciate the working on the mods. Thank you very much and have a great day. Big up to says yes, scoreline prediction 4-1 City for me. I'll go 3-1 City. I'll go 3-1 City. I'll go 3-1 City. To be honest with you, that's a pretty strong... In fact, no, you know what? I'll be confident, man. I'm going to go 3-0 City, mate, yeah? I'm going to go clean sheet season. Yeah, I'm going to go 3-0, man. I'm going to go 3-0. Yeah, I'm going to go for a clean sheet. Yeah? I don't know the last time I did that, but I'm going to go clean sheet, guys. You can call me delusional if you want. However, that is quite a strong back four. Yeah? And obviously Trafford in net as well. That's a pretty strong back four, man. Savio better step up. This is a big game for Savio, chat. Yeah, it's a big game for Savio. This, obviously, he's just come back from his injury. Yeah, he's had a couple of games. You know, I'm off the bench. He's not looked too good, but you know, we'll say that he's not fully fit and stuff. Let's see what happens, man. Savio on the left. Yeah, I imagine Savio on the left, Bob on the right, man. And then it's just who plays up front. Will he play Foden as a false nine like he did early in his career, or will he play Macassar there? I think he'll play Macassar there. I think he's going to play Macassar as a striker because you know Pep Guardiola, he don't like young players in the centre of the pitch if he doesn't trust you. Because he wants to believe that you ain't going to lose the ball and that. So that's what I reckon's going to happen. I reckon he's going to play Macassar as a striker. I remember he did it with Palmer. He done it with Palmer in Palmer's early days. Yeah, because he don't want to, you know what I mean? He don't trust you, so he'll stick you up front, get you some game time. LB, did you see Ekatike get a ban? What a dumb guy. I can't lie, man. I like Ekatike, bro. I've already said I think Ekatike is going to be like really, really good for Liverpool. But what a dumb guy, mate. Do you see Frimpong go sick at him? Frimpong was like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, it was crazy, man. He was like, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? What was he doing, mate? Funny, mate. Crazy. But yeah, he's a good player, man. I like Ekatike. He's good, man. Savio on the left is a myth. He's better on the right wing. We'll see, mate. We'll see. I'm still running the Savio better on the left, but at the moment, it's not looking good, Pref. Will Phillips get minutes off the bench? I imagine he will get some minutes, yeah. He will. Early days, but we are feeling more like a knockout team, says Zinkal. Yeah, it's early days, man. I don't want to make no sweeping statement yet, but it does feel like that we're more like a knockout team. I hear it. I do hear it. We'll have to see if we pick up form and like consistency in the next couple of weeks. If we do, it might change your mind. But at the moment, yeah. Looking like consistency might be an issue. We need Savio on the right, bro. He needs to develop there. We already have Doku and Omar, says Diaz. Yes, Sam. Oh, yeah, you went as well, innit? Yeah, it was a good night, wasn't it? It was a good laugh, man. Good laugh. Stupid rule, though. It's obviously just for sponsorships, isn't it? Because sponsors want their, what's it called? They want their sponsor, their brand, yeah, on the shirt when the player's celebrating. Obviously, take your shirt off, they're not going to get, you know, so it's pointless. I don't know. At the same time, bro, why are you taking your shirt off, bro, against Southampton at home? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Like, no, I mean, Aguero did it against QPR when we won the league. You did it against South. It's just a bit weird, man. Watch versus Roma. When is this, Bray? Is it tomorrow? Is he play for now? Is it Lille? Or Lyon? Who's he play for? Or Nice, innit? It's Nice. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Who are they playing, bro? LB thoughts on McAtee's brother dunking on us yesterday, says James. Yeah. We just got cooked in that first half, man. Second half, we actually played alright, man. I can't lie. But, yeah, we had a couple of chances, man. We didn't take the chances. And you know what, football, you got to put the ball in the back of the net, aren't you, boys? That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game, guys. You are nice. Stop it, Brie. You make me blush, man. LB Pep said City are more likely to play counter-attacking football this year. Thoughts on that? I think, yeah, against the better teams. I don't think we're going to do it against the not-so-better teams. But against the better teams, I do think I don't think we're quite good enough to take teams on. like we used to. So, you know, do we go there and just take them on and get beat, or do you adapt and be a little bit more defensive and try and hit teams on the break, try and win the game? I think that's what he's going to do. But we ain't playing, bro. We're not playing defensive football, counter-attacking football against Burnley, innit? You know what I mean? We're still going to go ham. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, guys. Darwin Nunes shirt off in Charity Shield. Yeah, I know, bro. That was wild, bro. That was wild. Yeah, like, what you doing, mate? What you doing? LB, would you exchange Doku right now in this form for Rodrigo? Why are you guys always pressing me on this, man? God's sake. No, I probably wouldn't take current Rodrigo over this Doku right now, man. There, you happy? Are you happy now? Yeah, you happy now? Why are you guys always pressing me on this Doku situation, man? I've already said he's cooking on gas. Yeah, why you always have to just, you know, nitpick at me, man? Leave me alone. Yeah, my selling Savio over Doku thumbs down thing is not looking too good at the moment either. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked at the moment. We took Napoli on. I think everyone is overreacting this man. Yeah, we did, but they had 10 men, so it's kind of difficult, Bray. It's kind of difficult to assess. LB Mike McGrath in his article today said City will be in for a number 6 next summer. Ooh. Did you guys see the news that apparently City asked about Bruno Guimaraes in the summer? And they said no. But City were interested in him. City were interested in Bruno again. That's 2 years on the bounce, mate, that we've been interested in Bruno Guimaraes. But Newcastle said nah. They said nah, no for sale, guys. Yeah, smash the likes up, guys. Would you take Chalobah right now? To be fair, he scored a great goal against United the other day. So maybe a 6th choice centre-back. Yeah? A 6th choice centre-back. I just want Livramento. Oh, I said it the other day, right? If we got, right? Say we got Livramento, Elise, and Anderson. What would you rate that out of 10 next year, guys? Next summer. Next summer, Livramento, Anderson, Elise. Out of 10. What would you guys say? 10, 4, Anderson, L, 9, 10, 10. Anderson, ... 8, 8, 2 million, 10, 7, 10. Oh, chat, I've seen another clip of this Naipan. Honestly, I'm starting to get a little bit of hype on this guy, man. I can't lie. I've seen some clips, yeah. Some people like done some compilations of this Naipan. Bro, the guy looks like a little bit of a techie baller, man. I can't lie. But are we just glazing because he's playing in the Championship, or is he actually decent? Eiliernen, where are you at, bro? Aren't you? You're Norwegian. What are you saying about this Naipan guy? Yeah, apparently he's a beast, and I've seen some clips going around, and he does look really good, man. I can't lie, boys. I can't lie. Naipan is the truth. He's good, bro. He was class against us at Rosenborg. Yeah. Apparently he's mad highly rated, man. Apparently he's mad highly rated, chat. And I can't lie, that yeah, that guy, that what's it saying? That clip, that compilation video that I watched this morning, I was like, fucking hell, this guy looks like a player, man. But obviously at the same time, yeah, I don't know, man. Reserving judgment, yeah, no. Why is he not playing for Norway? Why is he still playing for the under-21s if he's that good, man? Do you know what I mean? Why is he still playing for the under-21s? Why is he not in the first team? Surely Norway don't have that many good midfielders that Naipan is not able to get in the first team. Surely not, chat. LB, to be honest, City need goal-scoring wingers. Imagine our wingers if we have 0 goals this season. Yeah, nah, 100%. We still need the output to be better, bro. Facts. The Championship is way more rough than the Prem. He's glazing him. You've seen Sullivan highlights. He's nice. Yeah, now the Championship is a physical league, man. It is a physical league. Maybe that's one of the reasons they sent him there, to toughen up. I don't know. The Norway manager is ass. He's better than Odegaard. Oh, God. Too funny, man. You guys make me laugh. You either make me laugh or you stress me out. Yeah, I feel like there's no in between, innit? Like, I either feel like ending the stream when I see some of you guys talking, or you guys make me laugh, innit? There's no in between. Big up Persuado Salad Bray says, great for the watch-alongs, LB. Seeing people like Neve talk about people don't fear City like before. What's your thoughts? Does it play as much as neutrals fear? I think it is true. I think teams believe that they can beat City, and that's why they take us on a little bit more, and you know, they attack quicker and transition on us quicker. I think it's defo true. I think, because the thing is, right, 3 years ago, teams were beaten before they even stepped on the pitch, man. Like, they knew in the dressing room, they were like, we're going to get cooked. Yeah? They went out there with a negative energy and negative vibes. Whereas now teams are going on the pitch and going, fuck, we got a chance here. We can beat City. Not even draw, we can beat City. However, yeah, if we can put a run together of 7, 8 wins, 9 wins, people will be going, oh, City are back, we're cooked again. It doesn't take a lot in football for things to change. It didn't take a lot last year before everyone was like, yo, we can get at City. And it won't take a lot for it to switch up again. Do you know what I mean? But I do think it's true. But like I say, I think we can win the next 5 Premier League games in a row. That's what I'm saying. I think we can win the next 3 Champions League games in a row. If we can do that, what's that, an 8-match winning streak? Yeah, on top of the 3 unbeaten games that we just had. And then maybe people get a bit nervous. But I do think it's true. I know it's not nice to say because it's a bit gutting, but I do think it's true. Now, big up for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. What a guy. Yo, come on, Muse, man. Big up to you, bro. What a guy. If he plays 3 years in the UK, does Naipan qualify as homegrown? I think so, bro. How old is he now? Naipan. Age. He's 18, yeah? Should we ask AI? Will Naipan be homegrown for Man City? If he... Oh, I'll just put, yeah. Will Naipan be homegrown for Man City? Let's see what AI is saying, man. So, basically... Ooh. It says here, right? In the English Premier League, a homegrown player is defined as someone who, regardless of nationality or age, has been registered with any club affiliated with the Football Association or the Welsh FA for 3 years before his 21st birthday. So, it said, to be considered homegrown for City by the time he turns 21, Naipan would need to remain registered with FA affiliated club for 3 years from arrival in July 2025. If he stays with Middlesbrough or another FA affiliated club for next season, the season after, and the season after that, he would have accumulated 36 months by December 2027. Manchester City's decision to loan him to an English club like Middlesbrough rather than a foreign club like Girona suggests a deliberate strategy to ensure he qualifies as a homegrown player. There you go. So yeah, it sounds like he does, man. But one single loan in the next 2 years outside of the country and he's cooked. He won't be homegrown. He's got to stay in England, man. But yeah, that's basically it. He will be homegrown, bro. Yeah. Rare W from AI, I can't lie. Yeah, is he 18? Yeah, he's 18. He's 18. There you go. Yeah, this is Mercy Kelly merch, bro. I got it about a year ago, innit, from one of the gigs. You know what I mean? I'm a supporter, man. You know what I mean? Put my hand in my pocket, man. You know what I mean? Help the boys out. Help them out. Bobby's 22. Yeah, it's kind of mad, that, isn't it? Everyone thinks he's like 18 or something, but yeah, it is a bit mad. Big up to JTI, man, coming in with a 25-month member chat. Unbelievable loyalty, Bray. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, you're not doing a veteran call, Luca, are you? Yeah, 1 year and dip. Yeah, come on, big up to you, mate. Says, smash the likes up, people. Big up LB and this community every time. Says JTI. Come on, bro. Nah, I appreciate it, man. Big up for 25 months. And everyone that is a channel member, man. Honestly, y'all goats. And everyone else tuning in. Appreciate you guys, man. Legends. Absolute legends, man. What a guy. Big up JTI, man. Big up John Luke on a 7-month. Yeah, the Nico Gonzalez of LB channel. Says, bro, do we win 4 in a row ever again in our lifetime? Just sounds like sounds like I'm being negative, bro. I'm trying to be positive. Yeah, I know I'm failing at that at some times, but I am trying. No, probably not, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, it is all down. I said after the treble, yeah, everyone said it right. After the treble, it's downhill, bro. Downhill from there. We've seen the best we're ever going to see. We're never going to see better than that, man. We're never going to see better than that. I'm sorry. It's just the facts. Yeah. It's just the facts, bro. Now, big up John Luke, man. 7-month membership. The Nico Gonzalez of the LB community, man. What a guy. Yeah, but it's never going to happen, man. It's never happened, right? How long's football been going on in this country? Yeah, since what, 1880 or something? So since 1880, yeah, no, yeah, exactly, bro. 4-peat has happened once in 137 years. It's probably never going to happen again. It's probably never going to happen again, bro. I'm sorry, man. Never say never. I'll never say never, innit? But it's probably not going to happen again. Yeah. Ah, come on, guys. I smash these likes up as well if you've not done so already, man. 1.1k in the building. We are here live for the CARABAO Cup action. I did see the link to Pavlovic baller that we spotted again a couple of years ago. Yeah, shout out to everybody that was in that watch-along a few years ago when we were scouting. Yeah, we was watching Bayern Munich and we watched Pavlovic when he was about 18, 17, yeah? And we was like, this guy's a baller. Yeah, now look at us. Apparently we're interested. But I don't think so, man. I mean, maybe we will. I don't know. How old is he now? Pavlovic, Bayern. He is 21 now. 21. Contracted until 2029. So 3 years left on his contract. Is he playing? Does he play a lot? He started the last... He didn't start the first 2 Bundesliga games. He come off the bench in both. He started the last 2 Bundesliga games. He started the Champions League against Bayern. Started in the DFB Pokal. Didn't... Oh, he was injured for that one. So it looks like he's quite a key part of... It looks like he's quite a key part of Vinny Kompany's squad, man. So I doubt they're going to sell him, man. But he is a very good player. Very good player, man. I can't lie. You right, Niger, bro? Oh, in England, it's on Sky Sports Premier League, bro. Did you see the link to Neves? Nah, I didn't see it, bro. Need Kompany to bring him in 2027 and convince Elise to come City next year, says Inam. Like, come on, bro. Here for LB, do you think there's a chance Calvin can work his way to becoming a squad player? Must be a reason we haven't sold him for even 10 mil or another loan. Is he in the plans? Bro, you guys are trying to set me up, man. Nah, he's not, bro. He's unfortunately for him, he's not going to be in the plans, bro. He's not going to be in the plans. If we get like some dead teams in the Carabao Cup, maybe he'll get some minutes, but he's not going to be in the plans, man. Yeah, look, I'm trying to be positive, man. You guys keep on setting me up for negative answers. Yeah, are we ever going to win the 4-peat again? Is Calvin Phillips going to play football for us again? Yeah, you guys are setting me up for negativity, man. I'm trying to be positive here. I'm trying to get everyone up for it. Yeah, but nah, it's not going to happen, man. I'm sorry, bro. What England team should I support, guys? Support the Coles, bro. Yeah, who is it in the chat, man? Who is it in the chat? Sam, innit? Someone called Sam in the chat. Go and support the Coles with Sam. Yeah. Got on your ways with him. Go on, Moji. Stinky lineup. Nah, it's a good lineup, man. I think it's a positive lineup. LB go bold if we lose. Sorted, bro. We'll do. I went gym the other day. Yesterday or today, I can't remember now. Yeah. And I scanned in. And the woman behind the desk was like, oh my God, you had hair on your photo. I was like, what? And then, because obviously they take a photo of you when you sign up for the gym. I looked at the photo, I had hair, bro. I was sad, man. I can't lie. I was all hype and going into the gym. I was like, right, I'm going to smash some PRs today in the gym. Yeah, I had the pre-workout. Yeah, I was like, come on, man, get in the gym. I'm going to smash some PRs. Yeah, everyone's going to be watching me going, whoa, look at him. He's smashing it today. And then she showed me my hair. And I was like, oh. So that was sad times, man. Yeah. It's sad times. Grow my hair back. Bro, that's not how it works, man. That's not how it works, bro. You guys, man. Turkey trip, nah. I just can't be arsed. I can't be bothered getting my hopes up, yeah, that I'm gonna have a sick hairline and then it just goes again. So I'm just chilling, I'm just rocking it now. Yeah, and it's actually well easy, mate. Yeah, efficiencies, mate. When you get out of the shower, take the towel, one pass over the head, and it's dry. Yeah, efficiency savings. Honestly, man. It's crazy. See what else you guys are saying, man. Oh, Sam's coming in with a 5-bomb chat. Yo, W Sam in the chat. 5-bomb. Dropped on our head tops, guys. From deep. Pirlo style. Didn't see it coming, guys. Yeah, we was in the low block situation. We thought we was covered. And then boom. Pirlo. 5-bomb. Dropped on our head tops. Yeah, basically. Sam just Eze does. Sam just Eze does from deep chat. With a 5-bomb. Now, big up Sam. I appreciate that. Very, very kind. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Yo, is this a Pavlovich thing legit? Manchester City are prepared for the eventual departure of Rodri and considering move for Bayern Munich Alexander Pavlovich. Oh, so they are starting to think about the Rodri replacement, which is good. Because you need to think ahead, you know. Where's my phone? Let me put it on charge. You need to think, you need to be proactive, guys. Yeah? Proactiveness. I always said we should have got the Kevin De Bruyne replacement the year before he left, man. Do you know what I mean? So he wasn't panicking. Woo, panicking. You end up panicking. Nah, I prefer to have hair, bro. Yeah? I prefer to have hair. Of course I prefer to have hair. Having hair is cool and it's nice to have hair. But at the same time, I'm not wounded. I thought I was going to be wounded, but I wasn't wounded. Alright, come on, Luca, man. What you saying, bruh? Let's go! Right, come on. Let's go. Oi, game kicks off in 7 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean it kicks off in 7 minutes? Oh, it's a 7:45 kickoff. Oh, it's a 7:45 kickoff. Oi, boys, 7 minutes. Woo! I thought we still had 20 minutes to go. Madness. Yo, we need to pick up the energy, pick up the pace in the chat. Yeah? It's a 7:45 kickoff, not an 8 p.m. kickoff. Oh, damn. Buzzing. Tunes in the chat. Tunes in the chat. I think the biggest thing holding Rodri back from re-signing with us is whether or not the board is serious signing world-class players to be title contenders. I think so as well, bro. But I think we will next year. I think the club knows what's gone on, man. You know what I mean? I think the club knows what's gone on. I think you know, you look at the signings this summer, I think that proves they know what's gone on. The problem is we need another 3 players. So next summer, mate, yeah, we will be there. Big up Vibe Bray. Thoughts on the team? Good team, man. Good team. Should be no reason that this team doesn't get a W today. Yeah? I big up De Jesus. Foden to Cook. Excited to see Makassar. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too, mate. Now, I'm looking forward to this. I always like the Carabao Cup, man. When I used to go Carabao Cup games at City, like, back in the day, and we used to get, like, 25,000 or something like that turn up, it was mint. I used to love it. See the fringe players, see a couple of academy players. It was good. Well, people don't like watching it for some reason. People just don't give a fuck about it, but I used to love it, man. I used to love it. Feels weird to see a match at 7:45. Yeah, it is a bit weird. But I thought it was 8, man. I thought it was 8. Oh, that was 8 p.m. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining though, guys. What, you want to see this? You want to see the starting 11, yeah, on screen? All right. I got you guys. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. I didn't even do anything. It just comes straight on screen. Yeah. Come on, man. Trafford, Nunes, Stones, Ake, O'Reilly, Nico Gonzalez, Rico Lewis, Mokasa, Bob, Foden, and Savinho. The question is, who's playing as a striker / false 9? Will it be Foden or will it be Mokasa? Oh, he might play Bob there. Bob can play central as well. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, yeah, looking forward to this. Savinho's got to cook today, boys. Yeah, Savinho has to cook today. O'Reilly to Chelsea links. Wow. Carabao Cup allows for our new players to experience winning trophies before the bigger ones. Great competition for that. Yeah, facts. Spot on, mate. Big up to NCZ coming in with the 24 months member chat. Thank you very much, NCZ, man. Yeah, you're 2 years into a 5-year contract. Yes, you committed for 5 years. Come on, man. Said, big up, Bray. I didn't enjoy last season, but it helped me detach a bit from football. Before, my mood used to be dependent entirely on City results. Yeah, bro, I'll be real, man. Last year was, you had to detach yourself, otherwise you'd lose it a little bit, you know? Yeah, no, last year was crazy, man. 1 win in 14 is like, well, that's just insane. That's just absolutely insane. Yeah, even Stuart Pearce didn't go for a record. It was a bad time, but now we come out on the other side, looking a little bit better. Yeah, see what happens, man. But yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. I always say, mate, like, when I used to support City, mate, yeah, I always say the best year, in my opinion, for City, in terms of enjoyment, but not being stressed, was the Sven year. Because in the Sven year, yeah, we played mint football. Nobody cared about, you know, top 4 or winning the league, because we was never going to get top 4 or win the league. We played mega football, yeah. We beat United home and away, and it was just mint. And if we lost, who cares? Like, man, it just is what it is. As soon as we got bought and we became serious, yeah, and you lose a game, it's like, fuck. Because you lose a game, that can be the difference between winning the league or not. So I love the Sven year, man. You know, rest in peace, Sven, innit? Big up Sven, mate. Yeah, but it was a nice year. That was a good year. Very good year. Also, Pellegrini's first year. Pellegrini's first year was a very, very underrated season in football, not just at City. I'm talking in football as a whole. Pellegrini's first year at City, mate. Great stuff. Great football, direct, no messing about. Get the ball forward. We attack, we score some bangers. Yeah. It's good, man. But yeah, this is what happens, mate. When you get serious, that's where comes the pressure. That's where comes the pressure, man. Yeah, big up NCZ for 2 years, man. I appreciate it. Big up Spear Dusk for 13. It says, bald hack LB. Manscaped actually works well when shaving my bald head. It's like one massive kiwi if you think about it. Seriously, try it. I got the Manscaped beard trimmer. Yeah, and that's what I use for my head, bro. I use the Manscaped beard trimmer on my head, innit? But yeah, big up, mate. Big up for 13 months. Big up NCZ for 2 years. Legends. Shout out Negredo says Fortune. Yeah, facts. Beast. Yeah. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good until he got injured at West Ham away. And I think it was 9-0 up. And Pellegrini refused to take him off. Even though we were 9-0 up. We'd used all our subs. And he got injured. and he was running around the pitch holding his shoulder, like, holding his elbow and shoulder. He was running around holding his arm, and we was all like, yeah, I remember going down. I went down. I don't know why I went down. We were 6-0 up in the first leg, so it was a bit of a pointless game to go to. But we was all like, bro, why is he not subbing him off, man? Because you can still take players off. You know what I mean? You can take a player off even if you've got no subs. You just can't put a player on. And the guy just refused to take him off. The guy was running around holding his elbow, and he was never the same after that. Never the same. Anyway, we're off. Let's go! Manchester City play Huddersfield at the Aku Stadium in the Carabao Cup, the third round. City haven't won this since what? 2019? When was the last time we won this trophy, chat? Was it 2019? 2019, wasn't it? Or 2020? Did we win it in 2020 as well? Maybe 2020. Oh, we won it in 2021. Oh, yeah, it was 2021, wasn't it? Because it was COVID. Yeah, it was COVID time. COVID season. Yeah, Laporte header. Yeah, when Spurs... that's not spoke about enough, that is it? How did Spurs, yeah, sack Mourinho 1 week before a cup final, bro? Against Pep. He's arguably, like, the best manager you could possibly have in the world to play Pep Guardiola in a one-off game. And he sacked him a week before. And brought in, I think, Ryan Mason or someone. That is so weird, mate. That should be investigated, I'm not sure what's going on there. I remember rumours have it, yeah. Rumour has it that apparently... If he would have won them a trophy, they had to pay him like a load of money or something. That was the rumour, like they had to pay him like £15 million. Mourinho, Tottenham. So they were like, yo, we can't afford to pay him 15 million. So they binned him off. How crazy is that? Wishing that Mabama was here. I know, man. I know it's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I just think it's weird, bro, isn't it? It's just weird. Proper weird. Now, shout out Laporte, though, as well. Huddersfield could reach the 4th round of the League Cup for the first time since the 1999-2000 season. Whoa! Bloody hell, man! Trafford taking a 2-2 risk. Did well in the end. Bit risky, like. You see that? Bit risky, wasn't it? Guy had the confidence, though. Respect. That was mad. Crazy, chat. Crazy. I smashed the likes up as well if you've not done so. Every time I see Savinho, I just go, in my head. Ruined it for me, the Spurs stuff. I can't lie. Bro, it kind of did as well for me, man. I'll be real, bro. I had, like, a lot of hope for Savinho this year, man. But I agree. It's kind of, like, made me feel a little bit wounded. Is this squad too strong? Not as many kids tonight as we had in the previous matches in the past. Should Foden or O'Reilly have been resting? The problem that he's got, Henry, is because we're not as good as we've previously been. I feel like Pep is not able to disrespect this tournament anymore. Like in the past when he's done it, no one's complained, bro. Because we've been like, yo, yeah, we get it. We're gonna be in the FA Cup. We're gonna go deep in the Champions League. We're gonna be going for the Premier League. Yeah, no one complained. Everyone understood. Yeah, everybody understood the situation. But now that we might not be in a Premier League title race, yeah, we might not even get to the fucking last 16 of the Champions League. We didn't last year. I don't think he's able to disrespect the tournament anymore and just sack it off. That's why I think he's gone strong. So I don't really have a problem with it. I actually wanted him to go strong. I think he's got the balance spot on today. I think Pep's got the balance spot on. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, obviously you never say, you don't know what's going to happen, man. Like, respect Huddersfield. Hopefully we'll be 2 or 3-0 up by 60 minutes and we can take Foden and O'Reilly off. Obviously, never guarantee. In football, you never know what's going to happen. United got beat off Grimsby, man. Cross comes in for Huddersfield. Poor cross, no one there. Better to go further in this tournament. Well, there we go. Yeah, because I think we're playing a stronger squad because we care about the tournament more than before because we understand that we've not There's no guarantee that we win the Prem anymore. Whereas, like, going into the Premier League over the last few years, it was like, it wasn't a certainty that we'd win it, but we were by far the better team. We're the best team in the league, weren't we? By far the best team in the league. Well, we're not by far the best team in the league anymore. So I don't feel like you're able to do that, you know. Maybe next year, if we sign some top ballers in the summer, and we're like, right, let's go for the Premier League again, he'll just sack the tournament off again. What's your prediction? I mean, it's a strong team, mate. I can't lie. Like, we should be winning the game pretty comfortably. Like, I don't think it's disrespectful to say that. But I can't lie. Huddersfield have started the game well. They started it pretty quick, mate. That's offside. Losing to Grimsby. I hope we never get that low. When we are third favourites for the league and probably sixth for the Champions League, the League Cup becomes more important. We're not first or second faves anymore in the Big Two. The younger, newer players need a trophy. Spot on, bro. Facts. Here you go. First attack for City on the left-hand side. Savinho. Go on. Cuts it in. Oh! No one there. Nunes picks it up at the back post. Tries to go around the outside. Still got it. Back in, back in. There we go. Bob. Reset. Oh. Well in, Foden. Nice. Nunes goes for the switch. Nice ball. Out to Savinho. Loads of space. Come on, bro. Nico there. Oh, some guy's gone down in the box. What? What? How's that a foul? What's all that about? Oh, give over, man. What are you talking about, mate? These guys. Jokers, aren't they? Jokers, man. Have a word, ref. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. Yo, they're bringing up stats. Man City have lost 3 of their last 4 League Cup matches. More defeats and eliminations than ever before. Something I can't. It went off the screen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It is a bit annoying, isn't it? It is annoying. Yeah, I don't know how that was a free kick, chat. Huddersfield have started all right, you know. They started pretty quick. Nice play, Trafford out to Nunes. Sends one long up to Macassar. Well in, lad. You know what I like about Macassar as well? He's got a bit of physicality about him, chat. He's got a bit of physicality about him. Ah, oh, look at this. There's always one, isn't there? I thought, you know, I've not got this loaded. I thought, no one's going to notice. No one in this chat's going to notice that this isn't the right stadium. Yeah? And then come Kipat's kid with the ball knowledge. Now, respect, man. I'll get it now. I thought no one's going to know, man. Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. If you wanted to know, I'll find out whose stadium this is in a minute. But yeah, it's not. It's not Huddersfield's. Big up, man. There's always one. There's always one. There's always one. Oh! Well in, Nunes. Well in, lad. It says I've already got it. Maybe that's the... There we go. Right. We've got it, mate. We've secured the stadium picture. Bob, cooking on gas. In the box. Bob. Oh, Messi. Oh, lucky, bro. Ah, that was unlucky. That was a nice play. I think it was Macassar in the end with a shot. Not sure. Didn't even realise you changed the backgrounds. Yeah, I always have the stadium in the background, innit? But, yeah, for this particular situation, bro was just like, no one's going to know. I was like, nobody's going to know that this isn't the right stadium, innit? Yeah, I didn't respect your guys' ball knowledge, so I was just like, nah, these guys ain't going to know. And then Kipat's kid just come in with the off the top rope. Hud. There we go. Bang. Boom. Yeah? Look at that. Get that behind there. Boom. There we go. In the legit stadium now. Ooh. Yes, well intercepted, Nico G, mate. LB, do you remember the 18-19 purple away kit with the orange stripe? Yeah. Sane springs to mind. Isn't it mad when you see a kit, like, it reminds you of one specific player? Go on. Oh, lucky lad, corner. Bobby's mega greedy at times. He tries to dribble about 8 men. Well, that's his game. He's a dribbler. Yeah, this is what people said about Cole Palmer. People used to go, oh, Cole Palmer, pure greedy player. And then he went to Chelsea and started slapping it up, mate. So we need to choose a side. Pick a side, mate. Mahrez v Spurs away, 1-0 win. Yeah, I was at that game. Was that Wembley? Go on! Oh, lucky, bro. Macasso with the header at the back post off the corner. Just couldn't generate any power on it. The Arabic commentary calling Bob Lamine. Come on, man. Is it the same guy? Is it the usual guy? Is it the normal Arabic commentator, bro? The funny one. Lee Grant. Wasn't he at United a couple of years ago? Is that the same guy, chat? Lee Grant. I swear he was at United. Like, third choice goalkeeper. That must be him, innit? Surely there ain't 2 Lee Grants in football. It was that guy, yeah. Oh, nah, I actually, look, you know I glaze Palmer all the time, right? But I actually think that was the maddest scam in the whole awards, bro. I think that was unbelievable how Cole Palmer got top 10. How the hell did Cole Palmer get top 10, mate? That's, yeah, over Pedri, honestly, man. That is, I don't even have a clue. Bro, he didn't even play well last year. I just don't get it. It's a madness. Yeah, Aaron Moy. Yeah. City bought him from Australia, innit? Melbourne City or something. And then I think sold him to Huddersfield. Rafinha not get top 3. I think he got 5th, didn't he? Yeah, what was it again? It was Vitinha, Yamal, Dembele. Yeah. The top 2 are legit. Like, I think you can argue either way on Lamine Yamal or Dembele. Like, I don't think either one of those is a scam, yeah? I think either one of them. You can make an argument about both of them winning it, in my opinion. And then, should Rafinha have got 3rd over Vitinha? Maybe. Vitinha was incredible last year, though. Nico, into Foden, edge of the penalty area. Foden. Bob. Macassa. Go on. Bob. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Yeah, I think he did. I think he got like, I'm pretty sure he defo got in the 50s, definitely. I don't know if it was over 60, but he defo got in the 50s. I'm sure of it. Yeah. I don't think Salah should have been top 3. I don't think Salah. I think Salah's Ballon d'Or quest was cooked when they got knocked out of the Champions League in the last 16. Like, you've got to do it. Like, you've got to go far in the Champions League, man. That's just a fact. Whether you like it or not, that's just what you have to do, innit? Nah, tune, man. Nah, bro. Come on, man. This is an L comment, mate. Lamine Yamal's a baller, mate. He's so good, bro. Come on. What are we doing here, man? Free kick for City, mate. On the right-hand side. 1-0 Spurs, yeah? Foden to take the free kick. 4 players in the box. Let's head it away for a throw-in next to the corner flag. If we're being honest, Palmer didn't deserve top 20. Probably not, bro. I'll be real. Phil Foden, John Stones, and Gavadio and Rodri are all getting new deals. John Stones, new contract, yeah. As if they're giving John Stones another contract. Fez. I mean, I'm not moaning about it, but, like, would you not wait and see if he stays fit first? Stays fit? You'd probably say, like, stay fit, innit? The City just dominating the ball at the moment. Nunez goes for a switch. Look at how good is that? How good is that, man? That crossfield pass there with his weak foot. Come on, Sav. Do something, Bray. He goes for the switch out to Bob. That's an unbelievable ball. Bob controls. He's pressed. Gets it back to Foden. How good was that ball then from Nunez on his weak foot? Is the draw tonight? That is a great question. I've not even checked, bro, to be honest. Does anybody else in the chat know? When's the draw, chat? Anybody know? It is tonight, yeah. At 10 p.m. tonight, says Craig. There you go. 10 p.m. Is it straight to pens or is it extra time? Straight to pens after 90 minutes. No extra time, chat, if it's a draw. Straight to penalties. Oh, yeah, because United, didn't it? United got beat on pens. Yeah. Straight to penalties. No extra time. Foden to Nunez. Foden again. City can't score without Haaland. Watch this now. Yeah, next shot, guaranteed goal because you just jinxed it. Yeah, great tackle, Nico G. Philip Foden's. Next shot, guys, goes in. Guaranteed. Go on, Phil. Do something. Oh, nice. Go on. Pop it off. Yo, what do you want to say, mate? What do you want to say? Oh, hold that till. Hold it, mate. What I tell you, mate? What I tell you? Yeah? See you in a bit, pal. See you later. Get out of here, man. Negative. Boom. Phil Foden, what a strike that was, mate. Look at this beautiful goal. Macassa with the assist. Bottom bins, yeah? Hold that! You come in here, yeah? Let's say stuff like that, bro. Hold the smokes. Bottom corner, great goal, 1-0 City. Nice pop off for Macassa as well. Nice goal. Come on, man. Woo! Ha! Mr. Keg strikes again. Come on, man. 1-0 Blues. Love to see it. That was a nice goal, that, wasn't it, chat? Oh, that was actually a nice goal, man. Yeah, Foden's looking good. Foden's looking good, mate. Like, look how quickly he's, like, trying to move with the ball and stuff. Like when he gets the ball, it's like he's so quick with the ball and stuff. It's a madness, the sniper. LB, I need a reading, bro. Nice. Come on. Let's go get a second and a third and that. Kill the game off. Now I'm going to have to score 2 more goals before half-time. Yeah, it would be nice to get a couple more goals in it before half-time. Then we can take some of these players off, you know what I mean? Makasa 0-1-1 before Squirts 006. Nice goal, says Massam. It was a fucking mint goal, that. Nice goal, bro. Alright, where's Teal, man? Has he dipped? Nah, he's gone, innit? You don't want to hold the smoke, chat. Teal, stinker, and hooked. Teal, stinker, and hooked. Right, come on, man. Moving the ball well here. Right, we look fast, man. Yeah, moving the ball. Oh, Foden's cooking on gas. Foden and Haaland look good for the season. Hope we can keep up this long. Yeah, exactly, man. I always said, didn't I? Like, if we've got any chance of winning anything this year, we need our old school players to cook on gas. Yeah? Foden, Haaland, Rodri, Diaz, Gvardio. These guys. Nice. Oh, Foden's. I know it's like before people go, it's only fucking Huddersfield, but he looks mint, mate. He looks absolutely class. 81% possession for the Blues. Oscar Bobinho. He's cooking on gas. Cuts in field. Crossing. Headed away. Well in, Nunes. Oh, lucky, bro. Well, lucky late. Nah, it's looking good, man. We're playing all right here, aren't we? We're playing all right. LB, have you seen Erling's video of him getting harassed by a bunch of Arsenal kids? Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, there he is. It's all right, bro. We all have stinkers now and again. Go on. Go on. Oh, lucky. Cleared away from Huddersfield. Well, Huddersfield are not giving up, man. They're moving the ball getting pretty quick, man. Yes, mate. Got an interview tomorrow. Pray for me, Bray. Oh, come on, man. Big up Karl. Come on, Bray. You gonna smash it, mate. You gotta smash it, lad. Come on. Positive mindset, Bray. Positive mindset. You want my advice? And it's actual serious advice here. My advice, right? Oh, wait a second. Let me just make sure I say this properly, innit? I want to give you some whack advice. What was the advice? Like, basically, yeah. One sec. Foden's just doing his Ankara Messi thing again. Savinho. Oh. Mate. Foden looks unreal here, mate. Yeah, you know what I did when I went in interviews, mate, yeah? Because I used to go nervous when I go in interviews. I was like, fucking hell, man. And I didn't get a job and that. I was like, oh, I could have got bare nervous, you know, like flustered and that in the interview. And then, basically, it dawned on me that if I don't get the job, it don't matter, innit? So, when I went in the interview the next time, I went in the interview just thinking, they're going to say no. That's what I know it's a negative, yeah, but it's not it's not really negative. It's actual positive, because I went in the interview thinking these guys are just going to say no, so I'll just chat to them and waffle for a bit, and then I'll just get rejected. And because I went in with that mindset, I wasn't nervous, because in my head I wasn't getting the job anyway. I know it sounds negative, yeah, but actually, in a deep way, it's a cooking exercise. It worked, because then you go in and you're not nervous. Because in my head I'm like, I'm not getting the job anyway. It sounds negative, but it's not negative. It's positive. IW advice, man. The problem is, if you go in there and believe, you get nervous. Yeah, that's pressure. It works, bro. Facts. Yeah, but if you go with confidence, yeah, you either have to go with confidence or with a sort of like, fuck it attitude. If you go in hoping, yeah, oh, wait a sec, Bob. Oh! How is that not a penalty kick, mate? Are you crazy, bro? How on earth is that not a pen? Bro, body checked him in the box, mate. Bro. No VAR in it as well, so it's stinker and hooked. How was that not a pen? All right, Bob again. Oh. Bro, how on earth was that a pen, bro? Madness. Never a pen. What are you talking about? The guy freaking went boom. He threw an elbow in there, man. That was defo a penalty. 100%. Zero VAR as well. No bueno, mate. I can't believe that, man. Yeah. Annoying, mate. Free kick for City, edge of the box. They don't like us. Eze 1-0 for Arsenal in their game. People are saying it's 10 p.m, Nadeem. 10 p.m. They're not even showing a replay of it, man. Yeah? Why does it always do that? You notice that? Huddersfield Stadium located on a hill. I don't know if it's in a hill. Like, it's down at the bottom. Like, you walk down, and then it's just like in some... I don't even know, bro. To be honest with you, yeah. When I went, I was steaming in it, so I can't really answer. I don't even know. Bro, I remember getting on a bus, yeah. I can't even be asked to explain the story, man, because to be honest, it's just embarrassing. Anyway, Foden with a free kick. Come on, Bray. Oh, that's a shocker, I can't lie. LB, we're going to get a City career mode and FC, Bray. I don't know, man. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Bro, it's just like... It's just long, innit? But maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to switch it up. I don't know, if City turn crap, yeah, I don't think I can go through another season of watching City be shit. So if City are crap this year, then we might just have to run the career mode instead. So we'll see. Yeah, this next 4 weeks will determine what content's on the channel. Whether it's real football or whether it's a game. How's Savinho been? Alright. Macassa's looking alright, man. I can't lie. He's not looking too bad, mate. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, the EA Games was the better one. EA Games, challenge everything. That was sick, mate. Yeah, when I used to play like Harry Potter or something like that back in the day, yeah. Quidditch. Yeah, when I had the Quidditch World Cup game, yeah, that was a banger, mate. That was a banger game, I can't lie. Right, come on, man. Put these guys down, innit? We need to get a second goal. Bro, LB, we had a shred PC. Chill hood. Nunes again. Help him out. Well in. Macassa's just looking pure silky at the moment. Just looks like he's been in the team for time. Nah, I'm Gryffindor, man. Gryffindor! This is jokes, man. I'm not even focusing here. We need to dial in, chat. Yeah? We need to dial in here. We've got a football match to win. Go on. Bob again. Nunes. Foden. Nice play from City again. Knocking it around. Sirius Black. Yeah, that's got to be up there, man. I can't lie. Yeah. Sirius Black, mate. He's a top guy. And proper guy. Macassa's cooking on Gaz. He goes for the shot. Block shot. It's going to be a corner for City. Second half of all the goals will come when Huddersfield get tired, says Tate. Yeah, but at that point, will Foden still be on the pitch? Maybe not, man. Maybe not. Forest are playing Betis right now. What? Oh, Europa League. Why is Europa League being played on a Wednesday, though? That's a bit weird, isn't it? As if, no way, 0-0 in that game. All the games are 0-0 other than Malmo versus Ludogorets. 1-0 to Ludogorets. Yeah, I've seen that Forest are getting buzzing again because they're back in Europe. Madness. You right, Mark? What do you think of Macassa? Looking all right, mate? Yeah, they're in Europa League, innit? They're in Europa League because Palace got relegated or something from the Europa League. I think Palace was meant to be in the Europa League and Forest was meant to be in the Conference League. But because Palace didn't sort something out with the clubs, because apparently they're multi-club owned or some weird shit like that. Yeah, they got relegated to the Conference League and now they got promoted to the Championship, to the Europa League, which is mad, really. Yo, it's 1-0 Betis. What the hell? 1-0 to Real Betis. And that Pellegrini team. I swear that's Pellegrini team. Come on, lads. Need to put these away, man, so we can make some subs in the second half. We need to be getting Foden off. We need to get O'Reilly off. Yeah, but we can only do that if we get a couple goals. "32 minutes played. Free kick, Huddersfield. Wolfie fuming. Yeah, it will be. It will be fuming. Who was the better manager, Mancini or Pellegrini? Ooh. That's a good question, man. I can't lie. Ooh. I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before, you know. I genuinely don't think anybody's ever asked me that question. Who's the better manager? That's a good question, man. Didn't Mancini win the Euros with Italy or nah? Didn't he manage Italy? Or was that Inzaghi or someone? Did he win the Euros as well? 2021? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I can't lie. Bro, that's a cracking question, mate. I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure which one. Mancini shushed Fergie. He did. That's a mad question, that, Chris. Yeah, we don't win the league under Pellegrini. Pellegrini did a double in his first season. I am stressed because that's a fucking great question. I don't know, man. Bro, I don't even know. That shook me. You've shook me there. You've shook me. First Prem beating Rags on goal difference. Mancini says mullet daddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a cracker. Yeah, I might have to pull that one out on the next panel show, mate. Yeah, I might have to pull that one out on the next panel show. That's a cracking question, man. Right, come on, man. Get a second goal. 9 minutes to go until half time. I feel like City just going through the motions at the moment. Oh, well in, Bob. Nice play. Yeah, is he not started a game yet, has he, McAtee, for Forest? Johnny Stones, edge of the box, goes for the switch out to Savinio. Nice control. Inside the penalty area. What you got for us, Bray? Reset. Nunes. Stones again. Into Bob. I'll be on Miss Cherky. Yeah, I know, man. I was wounded, man. When I seen that, I was so gutted, you know. That injury. I was like, God's sake, man. He's such a baller. Imagine Cherky playing today. Oh, my days. Can you imagine that? That would have been jokes. Oh, lucky. Yeah, it's because we don't have a striker, bro. Foden just played a beautiful ball over to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis puts the ball across the box. No one's there because we don't have a striker. That was a nice play from City. Macassar was making his way in, but obviously because he's not a striker, he obviously wasn't on the front foot like a Haaland would have been or something. 1-1 Forest. Yeah, someone put it in the chat before. John Stone's getting a new contract. I'm surprised they're giving it him this early. I thought they would have waited a little bit. You know what I mean? I thought they would have waited until, like, you know, he's had a proper good run. The sauce was ass. Has to be on reduced wage. Yeah, it probably will be on reduced wages, man. It probably will be. I'm interested to see whether they give him a 1-year contract or a 2-year contract. Kane says Phil is moving different this season. He's locked in. Bro, yeah, he's good, man. You know what was a madness, Kane, yeah? Do you remember the Club World Cup where we was like, yo, he's looking decent, but we weren't ready to say that he's back. You know what I mean? Because it was too early. I was like, yeah, he might just have a couple of good games, man. But now he's looking decent, mate. He's looking decent. Like, look how much he's looking for the ball. He's trying to get on the ball and like move the ball forward. Nah, because bro, he did. For me, yeah, my opinion on Ederson changed in the Club World Cup. You know, my opinion on Ederson before the Club World Cup was like, yeah, keep Ederson, yeah. But when I seen him in the Club World Cup, I was like, bruh, this guy just don't look like he's like wants to be here anymore. You know what I mean? And that's when my opinion changed. And as soon as I saw the Donnarumma links, I was like, right, I'm on it. Shit! Oh! Tell you what, bit of a chance there for Huddersfield. See what I'm talking about, lads? We need to wake up, man. Need to get this second goal. Get the second goal, their heads will probably drop because they'll be like, right, it's over. Then we can get the third, kill the game, and then you can make subs. Yeah, but 1-0, man. Look at that, one attack for Huddersfield. You know, that guy's making that running a little bit sooner. He's got an open net. Yeah, Nico G's done alright, man. He's just get things ticking over. Nico G's a good player, man. You know I like Nico G, innit? Yeah, we need more from Savio, man. I can't lie. We need more from Savio on that left hand side. We also need Bob to like, I don't know. I feel like Bob needs a striker. You know what I mean? I feel like Bob needs a striker in the penalty area. I got Jesus cooking for Nottingham. Oh, is that the guy they got from Botafogo? Didn't they get him from Botafogo? LB, do you think our depth sucks? Nah, I don't think our depth sucks. I think we've got decent depth in terms of numbers. It's the quality that I'm not 100% sure about. We have no backup striker. Well, Mamouche is the false nine alternative. And Cherky's probably the other false nine alternative. And they're both injured. Yeah, we're not going to buy, I've said this for time, innit? We're not going to buy a second striker because they'll never play. So you buy a Mamouche who can play in a false nine, yeah? Pep's giving instructions to the whole squad here. Mad, innit? Mad how we still got a Pep Guardiola at this club after what, 8? Is it 8 years now? 9 years? It's actually mad. How is he still here, man? I remember when people was like, oh, he's only going to be here for 3 years. He's only going to be at City for 3 years. He's so funny, Pep, isn't he? Like, bro, does anyone even understand what he's trying to say? He's doing this with his hands. You see when he does this with his hands, it's like, you got to do there, you got to go there. It's like, bro, what do you mean, mate? Like, honestly, mate, what are you trying to say, like, you got to go there, you got to do this. Like, bro, what are you trying to say? Do you reckon they actually understand what he's on about? My head would be just lost, mate. I'd be like, what? Dzeko would have started today. Yeah, Dzeko, Samir. Baller. Great place. Haaland too. Yeah. Exactly. Savio, left-hand side. Puts it out, edge of the box for Rico Lewis. Nunes. Bob. Go on, Nunes. Bully him, lad. Oh, soon, man. Turkey 10 kit soon. Savio. Ball in. Cleared away. Yeah, I deleted that one, bro. That was an L tweet, man. I was just pissed off, man. Pep's brain power's on a different level, 200%. Yeah, man. I think Pep looks like on it as well, man. When I've been watching him in the... Oh, that's nice from Savio. Go on. Go on. Oh, he dribbled the ball out of play. When I feel like when I've been watching Pep recently in the press conferences, the guy looks proper chill. The guy looks proper chill, you know what I mean? That was a good sign. I feel like when Pep's stressed, that is never good. I like when Pep's relaxed. And Pep seems proper relaxed, man. That kit is so clean. It's nice, man. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You know when Pep's being sarcastic, he's having fun. Yeah, exactly, man. Facts. Oh, you know what we need, chat, in this game? Yeah, we need David Silva, mate. Yeah, we need someone to unlock the lines. You've got no one in that team at the moment that can, like, play that passing behind the defence, you know? Like, as much as David. We need David Silva regen. Oh, you guys play Football Manager in that. Who's the next David Silva, chat? Who's the David Silva regen? Naipan. I thought he was Pedri 2.0. I thought he was Pedri 2.0, man. Cherky. Cherky's the next David Silva, yeah? Fodenino. Switches it out to Savinho. Intercepted. Fermin Lopez. Bears. Albie, don't get me wrong, lads. I absolutely adore lad, but I don't genuinely see what Bob offers in the team, giving Grealish regen vibes. Bro. That's a disgrace. Yeah. What's going on here, bro? LJ, man. What's happening, man? You still on holiday? You on a sangrias or something? What's going on, mate? Yeah? What's happening? This is not a good super chat, mate. Yeah. Bob slander will not be tolerated in this chat, man. I'll be real. I'll be real. Yeah, you be yellow carded, mate. Come on, man. LJ, mate. Are you on the sangrias, bro? I know. Are you on holiday, innit? I hear it, man. Bro's on holiday. He's had a couple 2-2 drinks. He's had a cheeky steak. And now he's just like, you know what? I'm going to tell this guy what I think. I'm going to tell this guy what I think, bruh. LB's favourite player, mudded. Now, I don't think he's been amazing today, but I think he's been one of the better players. No? I think Bob's been one of the better players today. Rah! Who's that? Rico Lewis. Bloody hell, try to kill him there. Yeah, chat, allow it, man. He's back. He's got the holiday blues. He's just come back from his holiday. He's gutted, man. I hear it, man. Holiday blues are the worst. They're horrible, aren't they? Holiday blues, mate. They're so bad, man. Holiday blues are not nice, mate. Oh, you had a good holiday, though, bro. Is the LB gulag up and running? Oh, it's still in, still being built at the moment. Half time, chat. And it's City 1, Huddersfield 0. Should we whack the Forest game on at half time? Yeah, I'm going to put the Forest game on at half time, chat. Might as well, innit? Yeah, I mean, we're just lacking a little bit of creativity, if I'm being honest with you, in the central areas. Lacking a little bit of creativity. It's creativity in the central areas. You know, I want to say that we don't really look like conceding a goal, but obviously it's only 1-0, and it only takes one mistake, one bozo error, one penalty, one referee decision, and, you know, they're back in the game. So we really need to be, for me, that in the second half, yeah, We need to put it on them big time. Get that second goal early. Their heads will probably... Oh, by the way, yo, that Elliot Anderson's a baller, mate. Yo, you see that skill then from Elliot Anderson in the Forest game? He's a baller, mate. Yeah? He might be the one. Yeah, he actually might be the one, mate. Yeah? That was class, man, from Elliot Anderson then. He skipped round about 3 players. Corner for Forest. But yeah, we just need to get this second goal, man. Get the second goal and it should be wraps. Oh! How's he missed, bro? Bro, what the hell? Some Forest player just missed an open net. You see that? Who was that? I think it was the striker. Yo, this Forest player just missed an open net, man, from a yard out. Not even joking. That was crazy. Yeah, that was a bit of a dodgy pass, that, wasn't it? I mean, the challenge was heavy as well. City women 3-0 up, says Sam. W. LB, remember when I said Elliot Anderson is legit a Bernardo Silva regen? I don't remember it, bro. Yeah, but... And I'll back it and say that you did say it. Bro, how's he missed that? How's he missed that? It's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. All he has to do is put the ball in the net. He's hit the post. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Amos is a Anderson Glazer. Yeah, he's looking good, man. I can't lie. I've only watched it for a minute and he's already the best player on the pitch. Where is Savinho? Yeah, Savinho not looking great at the moment, boys. Like, we can't glaze. Yeah. Bring on Calvin Phillips and put him up front. Guaranteed that shit, lad, says Jay Williams. Yeah. I'm on the Elliot Anderson hype train. He's a very good duel winner. We need. Yeah, man. I'm have to do more scouting of this guy, but every time I watch him, he's like one of the best players on the pitch, man. Bob and Lewis are not moving me much, says Jordan. There's a couple of people in the chat saying that about Bob. What do you guys think about Bob's performance, man? I think he's been alright. I think he's been one of the better players, man. I can't lie. I think he's took his player on a couple times. Yeah, I think he's been one of the better players on the pitch tonight, lads. Yeah, put up his numbers here, yeah. 95% pass accuracy. 4 dribbles, 2 successful. Yeah, not much going on the stats. I think he's been one of the better players. Yeah, he's been well better than Savinho. He's been clearer as Savinho. There's not even a comparison there. Yeah, Thambani, man, you tell him, lad. Facts. It is still early days on Savinho, chat. He has only just come back. Yeah. It's true, mate. It's true. Bob is our best winger, says TH. Alright, listen, man. Listen, bro. This is Doku's 3rd season. This is Bob's first real season, yeah? We gotta be fair. We gotta be balanced. Big up Jeff, says our midfield is one of the reasons we don't play well. We have Reinders not yet there, Rodri not at his best, Foden still figuring stuff out, then our press is garbage. Fix the both and then we are back, says Jeff. The issue with Bob is he don't have the pace forward on the ball, side to side, Merchant, says Sab. Yeah, he's a player that you need to get, like, again, close to the penalty area because, you know, if he's out on the wing and he takes his man on, which he does, like, people can catch him up on that. I hear that, bro, 100%. I do understand, man. Spurs boy will be the winger to leave, not Doku, bro. Well, yeah, at the moment, it probably is looking like him, bro, to be honest. Yeah? We'll see, mate. All I know is one of them's got to go in the summer. Yeah? I don't know which one. Whatever, right? But one of them's got to go in the summer, mate. We need to sell one of them and make room for a proven baller. Yeah? I hear it, man. LB, what happened to Savio left wing? Willie Cook can't dribble past Huddersfield. Anthony regen. Savio isn't him. Shit emoji. Right, you guys need to relax, man. He's only just come back from his injury, chat. It's a bad injury as well. Yeah, it's a bad injury as well. Yo, Anthony just cooked then, I can't lie. Yeah, you guys need to relax, man. The injury that he had was a bad injury, mate. Nico G's not moving yet. I think Nico G's been decent, bro. I think Nico G's been alright today. What don't you like about Nico G? I think he's just got the ball. He's kept the ball. Has he give the ball away? I don't think he's give the ball away. He's got 91% pass accuracy. He's just keeping things ticking over. I don't really understand why you wouldn't like what Nico G's been, man. Yeah? I'm not sure about that one, bro. I'll be real. 95% pass accuracy because he only makes 5-yard passes. What is wrong with you guys, man? You guys are on it tonight, yeah? You guys are fuming, mate. What's up with you guys? You guys need to calma. Yeah? You guys need to be tranquilo. Tranquilo, eh? Heskey on the left will show you how bad Savio is. What is going on? Why is everyone going sick? Everyone's fuming. Everyone's fuming, man. Injury. I bet Savio would have passed his Spurs medical. Oh my god, man. I don't know, chat. What's going on, man? Everyone's stressed. Why is everyone stressed? Your standards are on the floor, Savio. He's shite. Nah, this is wild, man. This is a madness. To be fair, at least Savinho is attempting crosses and driven balls across the floor, whereas Bobby's beating his man and then passing back to Nunes, says Jordan. This is fucking mad. Nah, what is wrong with you guys today? What is wrong with you, man? Oi, this is crazy. You guys are so frustrated. Oi, chance for us! Oh, should have probably scored there, man. Nah, Jordan's on smoke. Oi, MD, these guys are moving mad, bro. Crazy, bro. This game, yeah, chat, yeah, it's just about winning. That's it. That's all the game is about, just winning, getting through. Yeah, that's all it is. Nothing else, mate. There's that Lo Celso guy that scored a banger against us last year in that 4-0 Spurs game. Everyone said he was trash and then scored a banger on the edge of the box, mate. Do you remember that? Do you remember? Nah, big up Jordan for the super, man. I appreciate it, bro. I smash these likes up as well, guys. If you've not done so already, man, hit the like button. Get the likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Crazy, man. Will we ever say... I've already done it in the past, man. I might bring it back. I might bring it back, bro. I might bring it back, man. Savio might play good in Brazil, but not in the Premier League, says Quandil. Wow. LB, don't you think we should be blazing these 5-0? Yeah, but bro, we are playing like a bit of a rotated team. You know what I mean? We got Rico back in midfield, Bob coming back in, Savio coming back in, first start since he's been back. We got Makasa playing as a false 9. That's not how it really works. Oh, potential penalty. Rah, penalty. Penalty for Betis. Oh no. VAR check over. VAR check over, man. What's this? Can't compare Bob with Doku Savio. He's performed better than them to be a regular in the team. Bob does not shoot. Can't glaze him for just dribbling past. Nah, I hear it, bro. I do hear it. But at the same time, yeah, Bob's probably under the least pressure, mate. because this is his first real year. Doku's in his third season, Savio's in his second season. So for me, Doku's got the most pressure, Savio's got the second most pressure, and Bob's got the third most pressure. Yeah. Anyway, the game should be back on now. I don't think there was any injury time, was there? Yeah, we need to get this second goal though, man. Get this second goal. The game should be done, really. At 2-0. At 2-0, the game should be done at 2-0. Yeah. It should be done at 2-0, man. Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All it is... Bro, the only thing that needs to happen today is we win the game. That's it, Flaws. Nothing else. Like, obviously, it would be nice to smack them up 8-0. Yeah, but that's just not how football works, man. You know what I mean? Like, if we would have played a full start 11 that we just played in the last couple of games, fairs, but we're not. We've rotated heavily, and that's, you know, just not how it works, man. The main thing today is getting the win, chat. That's it. Bob needs to learn from Macassa, my goat, Ballon d'Or incoming, says LJ. I do feel like Pep actually, like, rates this guy, though. I feel like Pep rates Macassa, though. So when you just get a feeling that Pep, like, I like this young player. Like with Rico Lewis, you could tell Pep really liked Rico Lewis at early doors, innit? I feel like with Macassa, yeah, I feel like Pep rates him, man. He's been on the bench a couple times. Yeah, he started tonight. And I think he's done all right tonight, Macassa, you know. I think he's done all right. Remember as well, yeah, he's playing as a false 9. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's got no striker to, like, you know, put the ball behind for. So that he's not able to do that because he don't have a striker on the pitch, man. Well, I think he's done all right today, Macassa. He's been one of the better players. Put Mafuni at fullback. I reckon Mafuni comes on if we get a second goal. Maybe. I don't know whether he'll trust him at 1-0. Yeah, maybe he'll trust him at 2-0 or 3-0. I'm not sure. His position is good too. His movement reminds me of yeah, it's good. It's good. Now, Macassa's looked decent, man. Macassa has looked decent. He's just looked like... I always think the best sort of compliment you can give these guys in games like this, right, is that he looks like one of the better players. And this is a, you know, jumbled up team. Crazy, bro. Macassa class. It's look alright, man. It's look alright. Let's see if we're making any subs anyway, chat. I doubt he will. Yeah, I doubt he will make any subs. Not yet. I think he'll want a second goal first. Let's have a look, chat. Any subs? You'd imagine that Pep probably won't want to leave Foden on for too long, would you? He's played 3 games in a row. This is 4th game in a row. What do you reckon? We're about to see who's coming out. See if there's any subs. Take Foden and O'Reilly off, says CFIP. Yeah. They're the two that obviously you want to take off. But do you take them off at 1-0, bro? Or do you need to get a second goal? Where did Alvarez finish, by the way, Sam? That's a good point, actually. Where did Alvarez finish? Where did he finish, bro? Let's have a look. Any subs? Nah, don't think so. Nah, no subs, chat, no subs. He didn't make the top 30. What? That's a bit mad, man. I can't lie. He didn't make the top 30, Alvarez. What? That is insane. I think that's a bit mad, boys. I can't lie. I think that's crazy, in fact. I think that's a crazy one. Right, here we go. Second half about to begin. Yeah, why is this not in the HD as well? Yeah, this is definitely not HD, man. Right, here we go, man. Foden to get us kicked off. And we're off. Second half underway. Let's go. Come on, we need to get the second goal early, mate. Get this second goal early, and you'd imagine, yeah, that Huddersfield head would probably drop at that point. Uh-oh. Oh, chance for Huddersfield, man. Oh, I think it was good. I think it was Nico O'Reilly with the block. Love Palmer, but top 10 is a joke. Yeah, plebes, I'm the same, bro. I'm exactly the same. Yeah, I rate the guy highly. You know, what I'm always like with Palmer, yeah. But top 10 is crazy, bro. Yeah. Alvarez should have been over him. 100%. Alvarez should have been above Palmer last year in the Ballon d'Or. 100%, mate. 100%. Yeah, that goal he scored against, was it Real Madrid? It was that goal that Alvarez scored that banger against. Was it Real Madrid? That goal alone deserved him in the nominations, mate. Nunez has gone down, holding his ankle. Oh, he's alright. He's alright. Am I blasting any tunes? Yeah, I'm blasting tunes. I'm just on like random YouTube like playlist. What's the best Foden ever got? In the 4P, I think he got like 35 GA or something. Well in Phil. Look at that as well. Look at how he wanted that challenge then. He didn't back out the challenge. Go on, Phil. Savio. Oh, that's nice play! Go on! Oh, big chance, man! Savio pops it off to O'Reilly. O'Reilly puts the cross in. And I think it's Bob at the far post. Oh! What happened? Why did he not put his foot in there, man? Could he not have dangled his foot on that then? That was nice play though, man. Good ball in from Nico, putting it into a decent position. Foden Dior. Foden Dior. Bro, you know what? Oi, that's the first time we've seen an overlap at Manchester City in years, man. How mint was that? Really should be fuming, man. We just seen an overlap. That is facts. Come on, boys. Put this game to bed, man. City ball, City ball, City ball. Oh, well in, Nico Gonzalez. Well in, lad. Nice play from Nico G. Foden out to Savinho again on the left wing. Come on, mate. Do him, bro. Into Foden. Tries to send it back. Would I take back Palmer or Alvarez? I mean, I'd take them both back. I'd take them both back, bro. If he was asking me for one, it'd probably be Palmer because if we actually need him more than Alvarez, I think. Gonzalez. Bobinho. Into Nunez. Bob again. Nico Gonzalez. Wide ball, man. Give it Savinho. Go on, lad. Savinho! Just wide. Big up to Vasco East on here. It says, Palmer made a top 10 and Pedro, absolute juggernaut of a midfielder, didn't. Pathetic. Even McTominay Trash made it top 30. Yeah, McTrash, says Vasco. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Honestly, it's wild, bro. It's actually insane, mate. Yeah, some very questionable decisions this year in the Ballon d'Or. It's the Ballon d'Or, eh? Is it questionable? Now, big up, bro. Savio wants the Tottenham move, LB. I know he wants the Tottenham move. He wanted to go Tottenham. I don't know if he still wants to go Tottenham. Does he still want to go Tottenham or nah? Yeah? Does he still want to go? Does he still want to go? I don't know if he still wants to go. Oh, come on, Bob. You got to get stuck in there, mate. Yeah? Backing out challenges. Yeah, Vinny getting 16th as well. Mad. Well in, Ake, lad. Good challenge, bro. Right, come on, man. We need this second, otherwise we'll be hanging on later. Stinks, doesn't it? Who's on bench? Who's on the bench, yeah? Right, let's have a look. Bench chat. No, we don't support Newcastle. There we go. Right. Donnarumma, Diaz, Reinders, Bernardo, Phillips, Braithwaite, Jaden Heskey, Stephen Mafune, Regan Heskey. Yeah, I want to see the Heskey brothers and Mafuni and that, but these players need to score another goal before he's going to do it, mate. He ain't going to put them on at 1-0. Zero chance. Stones is our captain, mythical. Yeah, big up Sam. Yeah, smash these likes up as well, chat. Go home. There we go. Trafford's got the ball. Calvin Phillips. Yeah, Calvin Phillips is on the bench, man. Yeah. Yo! Chance! Oh, Bray! Oh, lucky lad. Beautiful pass from Nico Gonzalez. Splits the defence wide open. And Nico O'Reilly tries to lob the goalkeeper. And the keeper puts up his hand. It's a big save, to be fair. Yeah? What the fuck is going on there? Nah, that was unlucky, mate. That was a nice pass from Nico G, wasn't it, chat? Eye of the needle pass, that. Nice. Hmm. 53 minutes in. I think a couple of the City players are warming up. I can't tell who, though. Let's have a look at this replay. What a ball. Nice ball from Nico G. Oh, that's a good save, chat. That's a really good... That's a really, really, really good save, man. Do you know what I mean? LB, do you ever use chat reference in real life by mistake? What do you mean? Do I ever use chat reference? Oh, bro! We need to get a second goal, man. Another chance for Huddersfield at the back post. Redmond puts it over. We need to get this second, lads. Yeah? Honestly. We need to get this second, man. Luckily for us, the guy blazes it over the bar, mate. Oh. Oh, Cucurella, bre. Oh, unlucky. Offside. Ah, that was unlucky, that, wasn't it, chat? That was unlucky, bro. Oh, Savio was in then as well. Like, do you ever call someone chat by mistake? Or like, when I say, oh, yes, chat. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever called someone chat. Nah, I don't think so, bro. That would be a bit weird, innit, if I called someone chat instead of just saying the name. Nice ball. Johnny Stones goes for the switch out to Savinio. Nice. Yo! Techie baller, you know. Oh! Go on! Oh, lucky, bro. Bro, Nico Gonzalez in his second half is cooking on gas, mate. Yeah? Nico G's cooking on gas. Brit, yeah, I've said that for fucking years, bro. I've been saying that before YouTube, bro. Yeah, I've been saying that for time. Nico G balling out. Yeah. Now, Nico G's balling out, man. Nice passes from Nico G. Bro. I don't know why I sent for him the other day, man. That was uncalled for. I was so stressed, though, man. I forgot Foden was on the pitch in his second half, man. The guy's playing a lot deeper. That's a brilliant ball from Macassar into Bob. This is a chance for City as Bob's got the ball. He cuts in, tries to do a Messi. Rico Lewis, and it's a corner for City. Corner for City. Foden to take it, mates. Foden swings it in. 2 City players have gone down. The referee says neither of them were fouled. Let's take a look at a replay. Give us a 2-2 replay, mate. Any fouls in here? 2 City players ended up on the deck. I didn't see either of them, to be fair. Fodenino crosses it in. Headed away. Rico Lewis can't afford to take a mistake. Goes back to Trafford. Chill move, chill move. Chill move, mate. Ref to twat. First. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a guy's group chat on here. Players actually using their brain. Come on, man. Where's the second goal at here? I tell you, we're gonna pay for this if we don't get a second goal. Yeah, I've seen it before, man. Shoot, man. Shoot. Bob. Go on. Who's there? Oh. Oh, it's domination in the location. Come on. It's Savinho again. Well, it's pass FC at the moment, man. Like, it's decent and that, but at the same time, someone's got to shoot. Savio is so bad, LB, don't want to face the music. Funny guy, man. Funny guy. Ah, nice Phil. Ref man. Bob. Go on. Oh, saved on the line. Shot from Macassar. Unfortunately, it's straight at the goalkeeper. Yeah, big chance created from Oscar Bob. Hold that, you haters. Ah, lucky Bray. Stop singing and I'll leave a like on the stream. It's not always possible, man. Yeah, the tunes are popping off. I don't know what these tunes are, actually. Oh, this is a bit dead, man. I need to swap this off. Let's get some selected sessions Medusa Iceland DJ sets. Yeah, sorry, Si. See, when the game's a bit dead, like we're not creating pure chances, the brain just starts, focusing on the tunes rather than the football. Bob, come on. Oh, he's cooked him. He's cooked him. And CARABAO! Ref, man, this guy keeps on, he knows what he's doing, Yeah? He knows what he's doing. Foden off, Calvin Phillips on. I know, that's my problem with this, Graham, yeah? I feel like, obviously, we're dominating the ball and that, yeah? But at the same time, we've got to put the ball in the back of the net, man. We've got to put the ball in the back of the net. Came across us v Madrid on TikTok the year we did the 4-peat. Mahrez was cooking in the highlights. I miss my breath so much. Savio has this year to show us as true. Bro, there's certain players, yeah, like Mahrez. Oh, shit, we're going to get copyrighted there. I mean, you guys want to watch the match for free? Whoa! Mahrez providing yet another assist. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Yeah? Unbelievable. Nah, big up Trey, man. I love how the Mahrez stonks have just risen since he's left. You know what I mean? Everyone loves Mahrez, man. Oh, that's nice play. Come on. Right then, Nico. Nico, I've been very impressed with Nico Gonzalez in the second half. Poor ball, Nunes, man. Yeah, it's a signed picture, man. Signed from Mahrez. So the next round, the quarters. Nah, I think it's the round after that, innit? I think round 4 is just round 4, and then it's the quarters. I think. Surely it's not the quarterfinals after one match. Yes, Vincent from Kenya, Bray. Come on, man. Big up to you, Bray. Anyone else feel like Bob don't want to get stuck in? I feel like he's still a little bit worried about like getting injured, you know what I mean? I think he's still bit scared about getting injured. I've seen him a couple of times now where like he could have put his foot in for a challenge and he don't want to do it. Just an observation. "27 minutes to go. Huddersfield on the attack. Well in, Nico. Oh, referee, man. I'm not sure about that one, mate. Yeah? Timer's updated for anyone who wants to sync up. Swap out Reinders for Nico G, ex Rodri midfield versus top 6. I'm down. And what Foden in the 10? Yeah, nah, for real, man. I'm up for that. If you want to be a bit more solid in midfield, play Nico G. Yeah, Nico G and Rodri. And then play Foden in the 10. Yeah, man, 100%. I'm up for that. Yeah, that's true, Dan. That is true. You don't want to be getting injured against Huddersfield, man. I hear it. Anyway, free kick for Huddersfield. Oh my God, they've headed it over the bar. Well wide, to be fair. Well wide. But another chance for Huddersfield. They've had a few chances, man. Yeah, I saw it, bro. Big up for tagging me in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised City, I mean, I don't know if it's true. If it's true, I'm not surprised that City inquired because he's a baller. But obviously not for sale. This ref loves giving imaginary fouls. Yeah, the clock is synced up, bro. It's legit. It's legit if you want to sync up, bro. It's exactly this. It's exactly right. See the game out, win 1-0. I don't really care, man. Just win the game, innit? 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, whatever. It would have been nice to like cook them so we could have seen somebody like other academy players, but like I'm more bothered about just winning the game, mate. Have a dig! Well in. Nice play, Bob and Nunes. LBGC Girona, no wonder Echeverri didn't want to go. I've not watched any Girona matches, but obviously I've seen the results and what people are saying. Apparently they've been like really, 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 really bad. Really bad. It's been coming, to be fair, bro. They never replaced the players that they lost 2 seasons ago. That's a great ball from Nico G into Foden. Bob, big chances for City. Can City get the second? Bob goes for the shot and it's saved at the goalkeeper's near post. See how quick that was? Oh, I tell you what, man, Nico G in the second half. Been our best player, would you say? Second half, would you say he's been our best player? I'd probably say he has been our best player. Folding out to Savinho. Nico G breaking lines. Nico G in the second half has been definitely man of the match for me. But is he man of the match overall? I don't know. There's still over 20 minutes to go. Things can change. Should Rodri rest against Burnley? No, Rodri should play. It's a must-win game. Savio, one-on-one on the left-hand side. Dinks it into the back post. Oh, Bob, bro. Big chance. He just completely misses the ball. I feel like all you had to do then was head it in the net, man. He's got it back though, Bob. Goes on the outside. Crosses it in and it's cleared away. I feel like that was just needed him to put his head on that, no? Stones goes for the switch. Good play, Nico G. LB, I think Pep told Nico G to be more intricate with his passes. Yeah. Well, obviously, Nico G says he's an 8, so like he should be good at forward passes. Because that's his game. Obviously, in this half, we've dominated the ball, so he's having a lot of the ball and he's able to pass the ball forward, you know? Yeah, it's at 10 p.m. it is, Paul. Apparently, that's what someone in the chat said before. I said it was at 10 o'clock. Which I think these are the last games, so I don't think there's any games tomorrow, is there? Yeah, it's definitely after today because there's no more matches tomorrow. Oh, come on, man. Huddersfield on the attack again. Long range strike. I don't know why he's done that. He should have definitely passed that. That's greedy. That is greedy. Casteldine. Yeah, that is greedy from you, mate. Foden needs the 90. Really? You think that? I don't think that. He's played like 3 games in a row, hasn't he? He played 90 against United. He played 90 against Napoli. He played 68 against Arsenal. Well, I don't think he needs the 90 minutes, bro. Go on, Nico. Run with it. Run with it. Savio, left-hand side. Goes for the switch out to Bob. Oh, the guy just gets there in front of him, man. Poor ball from Nunes. But he wins it back. Come on, these are knackered. These are knackered. Foden strikes, block shot. These are absolutely knackered, man. It's just waiting for that second goal to go in and then we can make changes. Look at them. They can hardly move now, Huddersfield, man. But we need that second goal. Savio. Oh, Nico O'Reilly. Nice play, Savio. Overplay. Into Nunes. Bob. Bob back out to Nunes. I can't lie. Savio's been good today, says Oscar. Fairs. Savio been decent today, says Jeremy Doku. It's mad seeing you guys like just have completely different opinions, man. Savio again. Come on, lad. Do him, man. Do him. Look at all that space to run into. Oh, he crossed it in at the back post. Nunes puts the ball back in. Headed away. Down to Nico Gonzalez. Mokasa, block shot. Look at them, man. They're knackered, aren't they? Bob. Foden. Cuts it back, man, to the only place a City player isn't. Nah, we've got to score in the next couple of minutes, man. These are pinned back and they can hardly move. I can lie. Oh, you can lie. Oh. Why are you lying, bro? Yeah, we have got that is one thing that has frustrated me a little bit today, bro. Is like we get into positions and like hardly anyone shoots, man. Try to pass the ball in the back of the net all the time. Savinho better than right wing, LB. Maybe, but it's early days, man. Obviously, it's one game, man, that he's not even fully fit. Yeah, in a rotated team. I'm not going to make my decision off this. Yeah. But who knows, man? I might be wrong, bro. I'm wrong a lot, innit? Savio. Try to do the tech, man. Try to do the tech. We can only score if it's Haaland. Yeah, well, at least we've got a player on double digits now. Not double digits, like in 2. Yeah. Haaland's on 7. Now Foden's on 2. Everybody else is on 1. It is early days. Savio, edge of the box. Nico G. We got these guys pinned in big time. But have we got the ability to unlock the defence? Possibly. Nunes. Block shot. Foden, edge of the box. Pass it. Savio. Oh, what a goal, bro. Alright, come on, man. 2-0. Finally. That should be game over, chat. That should be game over. Finally, man. Savio gets his goal on the left-hand side. Let's have a look at the replay. I think it's a Foden assist. Yeah, Foden assist. He pops it off to Savio. Savio takes a touch. And then at a mad angle, yeah. Sus goalkeeping. We can't glaze. Yeah, it's sus goalkeeping, but I mean, he just whacks it. He just goes power mode. What have I been saying about Savio getting in front of goal, chat? What have I been saying about Savio getting in front of goal? Fuck the precision. Just go for pace, bro. Yeah? Just hit the ball as hard as you can, man. Yeah? There we go. Nice little goal. Bro, I've been saying it for ages. I say, until this guy gets confident in front of net, just whack the ball as hard as you can. And that's what he done, and he goes in. There we go, man. There we go. 2-0. That should be game over as well. 15 minutes to go. These look absolutely knackered. And I think they've made all the subs. No, have they made all the subs? They've made loads of subs. They've made already... Rah, this says they've only made 2 subs. What? I don't know about that. I think that might be a bit sus. Here we go. Substitution time. Who we got coming on? Let's have a look. Nico O'Reilly off. Yo, how mad is it that Nico O'Reilly is now a player that we have to sub off? Is that important? Who'd have been thinking that like a year ago, chat? Imagine if I would have said to you a year ago, boys, yeah? Lads, we're going to be having to sub off Nico O'Reilly because he's going to be that important to the team. You guys have been like, what? Foden off. Reinders on. Yo, come on. Nice. Yo, Foden playing with a smile on his face, man. Love to see it. Love to see it, mate. Love to see it. Yeah, I don't know who come on for Nico O'Reilly. Rico Lewis has gone left back. So I don't know what he's done here. I don't know who he's brought on. Yeah, I don't know who he brought on, man. Foden has been taken off, bro. Foden has been taken off, but I don't know who came on. Oh, Heskey came on. Which Heskey came on? Which Heskey came on, chat? Which one? There's 2 Heskey. Jaden Heskey came on, chat. Yeah, for some reason they didn't put it on the TV. 2-2 Heskey. 2-2 Heskey, bruh. There we go. Yeah, so back 4 now is Rico Lewis, Ake, Stones, and Nunes. He's keeping Stones on as well, which is a bit of a gamble. I reckon he puts Mafuni on at like the last 5 minutes or something. Nah, Foden looks good, man. I can't lie. He's looked good again today. He's looking like, how to say, like he's playing football with a smile on his face. Yo, Savio could be in again. Whack it. Whack it. Ah, Bray. Why don't you just put your foot through it again, man? He should have just put his foot through it there. He could have had 2 goals. That's what I mean. Like he just takes too long to like decide what he's gonna do, man. In his head, then, he should have been like, right, 1 touch, bang, back of the driller. The Heskey bros are good players, says Stuart. Yeah, I've seen him play a couple of times now for the academy and that. Reinders. Sane driller. Yeah, he needed to do the Sane driller. Facts. The Sane driller, Ray. Go on. Ah! I feel like Bob's been alright. I just feel like nothing's really come off for him. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's had an okay game, me. You right, Nora? Yeah, it's It's been a weird game, man. We've dominated the ball and that, but obviously it's a rotated team, so you can see that, like, you know, stuff ain't been clicking. But I think we've been all right, man. Like, you know, when you come to grounds like this, yeah, in the Carabao, and you're rotating your team, you're always going to get a bit of a disjointed performance, man. But I think we've been all right. LB, you can't dodge this Bob Smoke. What? Nah, man. You guys are doing way too much tonight. I'll be real. Yeah. You guys think we've won one game in 14 and you just try to cook everyone again. I know how you guys are feeling, man. You know what I mean? But it ain't the one. Yeah, not me, Owen. I ain't deep in this performance, bro. Well, you want me to deep this performance, yeah? When we started with Trafford and Nunes and Rico in the mid and Mokasa, yeah? You want me to deep it, bro? No striker. I'll deep it. Yeah, for me, all I'm asked about, yeah, is that we've won the game. Well, we've not won it yet. 10 minutes to go, yeah? And we don't want to jinx. We don't want to be the jinx guys. But this team surely cannot lose this now. What's the situation in the other games? Newcastle 3-1 up. Tottenham 2-0 up. Arsenal 1-0 up. Yo, Cameron Humphreys is playing for Port Vale, man. Who remembers him? Shout out Cameron Humphreys. That's a madness. Who remembers Cameron Humphreys, chat? 1-0 Celtic, Iheanacho. Come on, Bray. Big up Kelechi. Big up Kelechi, man. I'm not sure how his career's like gone that way because like he was an unbelievable finisher, you know. He was an unbelievable finisher. Yeah, Savio could be in again here. Cuts in. Edge of the box. Go on, shoot! Oh, unlucky, lad. Unlucky. Nico G with a long-range effort. And it was always rising. LB, I'm helping out Stephen Howson. Have I gone to the dark side? Helping with his FC club in Manchester, says Craig. Ooh. Have you gone to the dark side? I mean, a little bit. Yo, Calvin Phillips is coming on, man. Yo, W Phillips in the chat. W Phillips in the chat. Yo, come on, bro. Haha. No, actually, I'm happy to see him, man. Yeah? I'm actually happy to see him, man. I can't lie. Yo, big up to you, mate. Nah, real talk. He's had a tough, honestly, man, he's had a tough time, chat, yeah. I know he's on fucking 150 grand a week, right? I do know that, yeah. But he's had a tough time over the last couple of years. I respect it. Nico Gonzalez subbed off. Big up to you as well, mate. Yeah, you're probably not going to get man of the match because Foden got a goal and an assist. But you was pretty decent, mate. In fact, you was more than decent. You was very, very good. You're probably second best player on the pitch. Regan Heskey on. So we got the Heskey brothers on the pitch, lads. The Heskey bros. Yo, what are we doing here, man? Why did Stones just do that to Phillips? Is he trying to end his... Is he trying to end him? These Stones play that mad pass to Phillips for then. Phillips must be like, yo, just give me easy passes, man. What you doing? Oh, big up Phillips, man. Yeah, he's had a tough couple of years, man. He's had a tough couple of years. Let's see how he gets on in this final 8 minutes of the game. Calvin goal. Imagine. Why is Pep shouting at Nico? Oh, he shouts at everyone, man, innit? It ain't serious. He shouts at everyone, man. Not remember when we won the Carabao Cup against, was it Chelsea? And after we won, Pep was grilling Sterling. Like, bro, relax, man. We've just won a trophy, innit? And he was like, he was going sick at Sterling after the game. I mean, to be fair, he turned Sterling into one of the best wingers in world football for a couple of seasons, didn't he? So it works. It works. Yeah, exactly. This is facts. He shouts when he cares, man. This is true. If he didn't care, he'd just be like, oh, great game, mate. Go sit down. Yeah, but because he cares, yeah, he's obviously going sick. Yo, as if we've got the Heskey brothers on, man. That's crazy. That's actually mad. The Heskey bros. I guess the last time I probably seen City have brothers playing was Sean Wright-Phillips and Bradley Wright-Phillips, innit? Them two defo played together, man. They must have played together. Surely. They defo played together at one point in the chat. Surely. Oh, the Torres. Oh, shit, yeah. Right, as if I forgot the Torres. Madness. They're both making their senior debuts together, which is really nice. That is nice. That's wholesome, isn't it? That's proper wholesome, chat. Yo, they could be in here. Oh, poor touch. Yo, well in, lad. Well in. Oh, heavy touch from Nunes. They've got the ball again. Oh, look how he's back up on his feet. Look at that. He's down injured. And then as soon as they get the ball back, he's back in the box again. Well in, Bob. Good defending. Release. Release. Control FC. Control FC, boys. Nico G mint today. Pep giving him shit. GOAT manager, says New York Sky Blue. How severe is Haaland's back injury? Nah, surely not. Surely not severe, mate. Surely not severe. Bro, I don't even know what we do if he's injured, because Cherky and Mamouche are both injured. Nice switch from Stones into Heskey. Ah, yeah. Loses the ball. Why the boos for Phillips? Because he played for Leeds. I imagine you're not from the UK. You don't know the UK geography, innit? Yeah. He played... Oh! They've just hit the post, bro! Oh, shit! Oh, they just hit the post! But this game ain't over yet. Ball whipping. Headed away from Stones. Well in, Macasso. Now he's injured as well. Rah, bro, they just had a proper whip on that. Trafford, I don't even think Trafford moved. I don't even think he dived, man. Oh, imagine if that would have gone in. Oh, my God. Nah, that would have been nervy for a couple of minutes, that, wouldn't it? If that went in then, would have been sweating bad. That's a foul, ref. Mamouche, well, apparently on Premier League Injuries website, it says he's back in like a week. But I feel like that's not legit, innit? It says here, yeah, he's back on the 5th of October. So 10 days. Oh, no, he did dive, Trafford. Wow, that's mad. Yeah, it says here he's going to be back on the 5th of October. He said he'll be back before the international break. Phillips goes for the switch. Yo, go on, get there. Back, release. Reinders in space. Edge of the box. Oh! Oh, you would have expected Bob to be able to control that as well. He's probably one of the only players in the team that could have controlled that. Reinders crossed it. Mukasa flicked it on. It is coming at him with pace. Well, if there's one player in this team that can control that, it probably is Bob. Yeah. We'll stay live for the draw, man. We will stay live for the draw. Yeah, facts. We'll stay live. We'll stay live. 3 minutes injury time, boys. 3 minutes injury time. What channel is it on? I mean, I imagine it's just on the same channel as this, bro. Another attack from Huddersfield. They need to score this to have any chance. It's out wide. Overlap. Cross comes in. Corner. Corner for Huddersfield. 2.5 minutes to go. Who's a better keeper, Sanchez or Onana? Fucking hell. But I'd rather play that centre-back in goal and just have fly goalkeepers. That is not a good selection. Here we go. Corner for Huddersfield. Last chance saloon. They need to score this. And it's a poor corner in. It's cleared away. Well in, lads. Well in, lads. When is the Burnley game on Saturday? Yeah, or is it Sunday? What day's the City game, chat, this weekend? Yo, go on, bang! Oh, unlucky, good save by the goalkeeper. There's Regan Heskey with the shot. Nice play, unlucky lad. Saturday, 3 PM. Yeah, we're at home, innit? Yeah, we are at home. We are at home. We are at home, aren't we? We're at home, yeah? Yeah, we're at home, aren't we? We're definitely at home. I'm sure, I swear we're at home. Home, yeah. Nah, we got to win that. We definitely have to win that. Like, bloody hell. Nah, we definitely have to win that. 100%. 100%. 100%, mates. If we win this game, do we say we're back? What, this one now? Or are you talking about Burnley? I mean, to be fair, I don't think it matters. I don't think you can say City are back off beating Huddersfield or Burnley, if we're being honest. Walker's going to play so good. Nah, we need Doku to rinse him, man. Like, respect Walker and that. Appreciate you, mate. But I need you to get cooked. I need you to get cooked, bruh. We will be staying live on this channel, man. We'll just stay live in it. We'll do a debrief after the game. And then we'll do the draw. Full time, and City are into the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Thanks to a 2-0 win against Huddersfield. Phil Foden and Savinho with the goals. Foden with the assist as well for the Savinho goal. Yeah, got the job done. Professional performance, man. Gets it. That's all it's about, man. That's what it's about. It's about just winning the game, lads. Getting ourselves into the next round. That's it. Yeah, you're never going to get prime Barcelona 2009 football, yeah, when you rotate like that against Huddersfield. But we got the job done. Yeah, relatively stress-free. That's what it's about, lads. That is what it's about. We will be staying live. Apparently, the draw starts in 20 minutes' time. So we'll wait for that. We'll put the Arsenal game on. The Arsenal game kicked off later than us, so there's still 10 minutes left in the Arsenal game. I've got the Arsenal game on screen, chat. Arsenal game dead, nothing happening. Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. Hope we get Grimsby. Yeah. What is this draw? Who's still in the draw? Are you still in it? Well, we can do player ratings now if you want. Should we just do player ratings now? We can do player ratings now. If you just do it on this channel, we'll just wait until the... Because we've got 20 minutes anyway until the draw. We'll just do player ratings now if you want. Big up Jordan, man. Says, great R from Bob. Impressed with triangles between Savio, Nico, and Nico G. Line-breaking passes from Nico G. Rico Lewis has missed a big chance to impress tonight as a senior first 11, says Jordan. I think, yeah, Rico was just, like, mopping up on it. He wasn't really one that could get involved too much. I think tonight's big winner was Nico Gonzalez. I don't know about you, chat, yeah? I think Nico Gonzalez, for me, was the big winner in terms of, yo, Fairs, big performance from you, mate. Yeah, obviously, Foden cooked, but, like, we kind of know Foden can cook anyway. So I'm not really that bothered about that, you know what I mean? Nico G, for me, was the one where I'm like, yo, fair dues. Oh, you know what, as well? I know he didn't have much defending to, but Ake was pretty solid tonight. Yeah, he didn't look like he lacked pace either. He had a couple of moments where he had to chase after the ball. But I think Nico Gonzalez today was the big winner from that. Yeah, but but big up Jordan, man. I appreciate the super chat, lad. Yeah, he was good. The thing is with that, yeah, is you don't know. You know what Pep's like? Pep might have been buzzing off him. Pep might have been going to Nico, big up, man, big up, bro. Just next time, do this and do that. But that was a great performance. Like, you don't know what... Pep's an emotional guy. We don't know if Pep was cooking him. He might not have been cooking him. I don't see what he could have really cooked him about, if I'm being honest with you. Because I thought he was good. I thought he was decent, man. Yeah, I don't think you can really look into that, mate, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I don't really think you can, mate. I don't really think you can. Right, well, the draw's in 20 minutes, so I'll tell you what. Yeah, I will leave the Arsenal game on screen so I can keep my eye on it. But let's do the player ratings here, man. Let's do the player ratings here. Yeah, Sai doesn't come on the late night ones anyway, so he wouldn't have been coming on in anyway. Yeah, let me... I'm just trying to work out, yeah, how to... I'm just trying to work out how to put this shit on the screen. Yeah, I'll get the chat up on my phone. Yeah, I might have cooked here, boys. It's LB. Live. 1.4k in the building. Smash these likes up as well, guys. 662 likes, man, but there's 1.4k in the building. Yeah. Moving mad. Right, here we go. So the chat's on my phone. I can still see the chat. There we go. We used to stay there. In fact, I just move that like that. Bang. Right. Window. Add window. Player rating season. Yeah. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to go to StreamYard because it's just well easier if I do it like that. And I don't have to turn the stream, so don't worry, man. I watch this chat. Yeah, I'm going to go over to StreamYard. And then that's just easier. I know what I'm doing then, because that's how I normally do it. What a W. Right, one sec, boys. Yeah, if I go like that. And then refresh. That should load the camera. And then we can do player ratings. 2-0 Arsenal, by the way. 2-0 Arsenal, boys. 2-0 Arsenal. Bear with me, yeah? Are we on? Boom, we're on. Right. See you in a second. Look at that, mate. Yeah, look how we just checked it out there. We went from OBS to StreamYard. We checked it out. We out-tech the system. Right, let's go. Let's do player ratings. We've only got 20 minutes. Right, let me turn these music off, man. Do my head in now. Yeah, there's only so long I can listen to music before it starts getting boring, you know. Right, share screen. Here we go. Bro, how do we even give Trafford a rating, man? Do you know what I mean? How do we even give him a rating? Is it even possible? 90 minutes played. 100% pass accuracy, mate. Yeah? Oh, he only had one long ball, to be fair. I don't even know what we do here. Do we just give him a 6? Should we just give him a 6? Yeah? Yeah, we'll just give him a 6, mate. Yeah, we ain't spending too much time on Trafford. Yeah, he didn't really have much to do. Yeah, 6 out of 10. There you go. Big up to you, mate. Right, Nunes. There you go. Spends bare time in the opposition half. 90 minutes played, 4 interceptions, got dribble past once. He won 5 out of 8 ground duels. He won 1 out of 1 aerial duels. Lost the ball 12 times, 95% pass accuracy, which is decent. 1 key pass, 1 cross unsuccessful, 4 long balls, all successful. Shots blocked 1, dribble attempt 1. I'd probably say 6.5. I'd probably say 6.5. Canada with a 6. 6 from Jamie, 6. 7 from Jewel. 7.5. What? 7.4. I think that's really high, man. I can't lie. 7, 6.8, 6, 7. Yeah, I think he was all right, man. I think he was all right. But obviously, you know, didn't really get involved too much in the creative side. But did his job. 6.5. Pretty standard. Johnny Stones. There you go. 90 minutes played, 1 clearance, 2 interceptions, no ground duels, no aerial duels, which is wild. I don't think I've ever seen that ever before from a defender who played 90 minutes. 98% possession, pass accuracy, only misplaced 2 passes in the entire game, both of which were long balls. I think he was all right. Again, didn't have any defending to do really, so it's kind of difficult. We sort of like just going off of on the ball abilities. So I'd probably say 7. Yeah, because again, it's just on ball. You know what I mean? There's no real defending for him to have to do. 7, 7, 6.5, 7.5, 7, 6. Yeah, 9 for his hamstring going the distance, says Asmodeus. Yeah, I give him a 7, man. Yeah, he was class on the ball, but obviously he had no defending to do. So, you know, we can't be giving him 8 in that when he had no defending to do. Yeah, 7 with an asterisk. Yeah, only gets a 7 because he had no defending to do, mate. Nathan Ake. There you go. That's his heat map. I actually was impressed with Ake today. And you know what as well, chat, yeah? He looked fit for the first time I've seen him this season. Yeah, a couple of times I've seen him this season. He's not looked match fit. And I've been like, yo, I hope this guy's not finished. I hope it is just match fitness. And today, he looked a lot quicker today. 90 minutes played. He actually did have aerial duels, unlike Stones. He won 2 out of 3. 98% pass accuracy, only misplaced 2 passes, 1 key pass, 4 long balls, 3 successful. I'd probably say 7.1. I'm going to 7.1. And the reason is because he actually did do a bit of defending, unlike John Stones, man. John Stones didn't have to defend at all today. Yeah. Whereas Ake did have the 1 or 2 moments. He did that 6 slide challenge as well. I don't know if you remember. I think it was in the first half, was it? Or second half? Second half, he did a mega slide tackle as well. So I give it a 7.1. Again, I'm not going to glaze these guys. They didn't really have too much defending to do. 7.5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, 3. All right, fair dues. Yeah. Nico O'Reilly, chat. The final defender. The defense is kind of just dead in it. Yeah, we did have no defending to do. There you go. That's his heat map. So again, look at the heat map, man. This is our left back. Yeah. Look at how much time he spent in our own half. Just hardly ever. 76 minutes played. 1 ground duel, didn't win it. 1 aerial duel, didn't win it. 98% possession. Everyone's had 98% pass accuracy, man. What the hell's going on? 1 key pass, 1 cross, which was successful as well. Shot on target. Big chance missed. It was a great save, to be honest. Yeah. Anthony goal, apparently. Yeah, mad. Yeah, it was a great save. I don't really think that he did anything wrong on the shot, man. I think to try and chip the goalkeeper is probably the correct decision, chat. But obviously the keeper just put up a fucking mint save, so fair dues to him. Yeah, I think you're right, Karl. Kept things ticking over on the left-hand side. That's basically it. Like the rest of the defenders, limited in the numbers that you're going to give him based on the fact that really he didn't have much to do. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him the same as John Stones. I don't think there's too much between him and John Stones, if I'm being completely honest with you, man. Yeah, him and John Stones gets a 7. Ake with a 7.1, just because he had actual defending to do, and Nunes with a 6.5. Yeah. Right, cool. Let's go into midfield then and see what's cooking there. Rico Lewis. about Rico Lewis, man. So again, kind of everywhere, but mainly on the right-hand side today. Obviously, did go to left back towards the end, but again, didn't really have any defending to do. 90 minutes played, 77% pass accuracy, 2 key passes in the game, 2 long balls, 2 successful, 4 ground duels, 1 out of 4. And that's it for him. I'd probably give him... What would I give him? I'd probably give him a 6.5. I'd probably give him the same as Nunes. I don't think there's much between him and Nunes in terms of their performance. John says 6.2. Sam with a 6. 6 from Jack. See what else you guys are saying. Yo, come on, Alex, man. Yeah, finesse the employers, man. Jerome with a 7. JG with a 4. 6.5 says odd. Yeah, I think some people have been a bit harsh, man, if I'm being honest, man. I think he was all right. Gav with a 5.5. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to give 6.5. I think it was all right. All right, let's go into these are better players now. That was a bit boring, man. I can't lie. Yeah, none of these players really did anything. Right, let's go over to Bob on the right-hand side, man. A little bit of mixed opinions in the chat from you guys today on Oscar Bob. Let us know what you guys are saying. Smash these likes up as well. The draw, well, someone in the chat just said actually the draw's at 20 past 10. So, I don't know. Is it 10 or 20 past anyway? It's coming up. Let me know what you guys are saying on Bob. 90 minutes played, 94% pass accuracy, 3 crosses all unsuccessful, 1 shot on target, 7 dribbles, 3 successful. He won 3 out of 9 ground duels, lost the ball 17 times, 1 clearance, 1 interception. I thought it was all right. I felt like he was getting past players, but they're not managing to like actually connect, you know what I mean, with the ball to a City player. Some nice tech shown at times, going around players a couple of times nicely. But I just, I don't want Bob to turn into one of these players where he doesn't get me output, because I've been speaking about Doku, I've been speaking about Savio over the last few years. Well, 1 year for Savio, 2 years for Doku, about the lack of output, and I really don't want to have another player that doesn't get me output. You know what I mean? So, what would I give him? Montel. Let me have a look what you guys are saying. Nick 6.7. 4 says from Felix. 6.3 says Gussimar. 5 from Canada. 7 with a Faisal. 5.5. 6. Flaws with a 4. Real Mario with a 4. I'm gonna give him a 6. I don't think it was as bad as some of you guys are saying, man. Some of you guys are saying it was bad. I don't think it was bad. I think it was just like all right. I give him a 6 out of 10. I give him a 6 out of 10, man. Let's go over to the other side. Yeah, let's go over to the other side. Savio. That's your heat map. There you go. 83 minutes played, 1 goal, 90% pass accuracy, 2 key passes, 8 crosses, 3 successful, 1 long ball successful, 1 shot on target, 2 shot off target, shot blocked, 4 dribble attempts, 1 successful, 4 ground duels, 1-1, and lost the ball 18 times. See, I actually thought he was worse than Bob. Yeah, but obviously got the goal. So, if I'm being honest with you, yeah, I actually think that Bob played better than Savio, if I'm being honest with you, but he got the goal. But all the numbers in the chat are crazy. They got 7.5, 7.6, 7.8. You know what I mean? Some of these numbers are high, man. Yeah, but I actually think Bob was better, bro. I'll be real with you. Yeah, Savio was ass, says Dr. Footy. Nah, 7.4, 7.7, 7.7. No way was that a 7.7 performance, man. Nah, I don't hear that. I don't hear a 7.7. I'm not seeing a 7.7, mate. Yeah, I don't see that one. I'll be real. I'll give him a 6.5. Yeah, I'll give him a 6.5, bro. I don't think he was as good as Bob today, yeah, but he got the goal, so I'll put him up for the goal. Yeah, he should have had a second one as well, man. I'll be real with you. Yeah, like he needs to do better on that second one. He needs to go through and just whack it again and do a Leroy Sané and have 2 goals. Yeah, clinicalness. That's too low. I don't think he played well, man. He was far better than Bob. I don't think he was better than Bob. He probably is a little bit harsh. I'll give him a 7 then. I'll give him a 7 because he can't have the same as Nunes. I hear it. He can't have the same as Nunes. I'm going to give him a 7. Yeah, I'm going to increase it. Yeah, VAR checked it and it's now going up to a 7. I don't think he was as good as Bob today, though. Nah, Jack, to be fair, 6.5 was low, man. I'll be real. I think it should be a 7, yeah. But, because I don't think he should be the same as Nunes, mate. That's the point. But, the thing is with Savio, he's only just come back, mate. That's his first start, isn't it? Was that not his first start since he's come back? So it's early days in his whole, in the whole situation. But I do need to see more, man. I do need to see more. What's wrong with Nunes? Nah, nothing wrong with Nunes. Nunes is fine. I give him a 6.5. Just chill, wasn't it? Chill. Right, Nico Gonzalez. Potential shout for man of the match for me. Yeah, if I'm being completely honest with you, lads, I think this is a potential shout for man of the match. This was his heat map. Yeah, everywhere. Love to see it. 83 minutes played, 94% pass accuracy, 3 key passes in the game, 2 long balls, 1 successful, 1 big chance created, 1 dribble, which was successful. He won 1 out of 2 ground duels. He won 1 out of 2 aerial duels. Only lost the ball 5 times and made 3 interceptions as well. Oh, I tell you what, yeah, I thought second half he was the best player on the pitch. Yeah, I think he was the best player on the pitch. Is it high 7s or does he get into the 8s? Does he get into the 8s, chat? Or is it high 7s? It's either high 7s or 8 in it. I don't think we can glaze too much past the 8.1, 8.2. I think that's the max you can go. Yeah, for me. But the question is, does it get into the 8 in the first place? High 7, says Jack. Blue Lock 8. Kyle 8. Mythical 8.4. Karl 8.2. Progressive passes are what we need. 8.5, says Jordan. DNA says 9. That's a big glaze, man. And for me, I think that's glazy. 8 says Faisal. 8 says Roble. 8, 7.5. Bit low. 8.5 says Steve. What do I want to give him, man? What do I want to give him? Fuck it, man. I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8, man. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll give him an 8. I think he sneaks in there with that second half performance, man. Yeah, he sneaks in there with that second half performance. I thought that second half performance, mate, he was doing good, man. Yeah, by the way, it is 20 past 10, the draw. Sky Sports main event if you're in the UK. Yeah, 20 past 10. So just over 20 minutes away from the draw. Yeah, I'll give him an 8, man. I'll give him an 8. Was pinging balls everywhere in the second half. Yeah, he was. Glaze, says Ayub, man. All right. Let's keep it cooking then. We'll go to Phil Foden. Yeah, who got the sofa score man of the match, right? There you go. Heat map. So mainly on the right-hand side, but did go on the left as well. 77 minutes played, 1 goal, 1 assist, 92% passing accuracy. Only lost the ball on 4 occasions on passes. 3 key passes in the game. 6 crosses, 2 successful. 8 long balls, 7 successful. 1 shot on target, shot off target, shot blocked. 3 dribbles, 2 successful. 4 ground duels out of 5 won. Lost the ball a total of 11 times. Is Foden back? That's the question. Is he back now? Are we saying it with chest that he's back? I think he might be back, lads. I think he might be back, mate. Yeah, and so glad he's back because we need him, mate. If we're going to win anything this year, yeah, we need him. Remember as well, yeah. Remember in the 4-peat year as well, yeah, we got carried to that league by Foden and Rodri, mate. Yeah, we got carried to that league by Foden and Rodri. If we can get Rodri and Foden back on it, we can do some serious damage. Serious damage. Yeah. I'm going to give him, I think second half he dropped off a little bit. Yeah. Maybe he didn't want to get injured. He just thought, right, we got this under control. Let me just go a bit deeper. Yeah, I feel like second half he was a little bit deeper, just sort of dictating the play, like not really forcing it. But first half he was exceptional. Got the assist in the second half as well. Goal was beautiful. I'll give him a 8 point. I'll give him an 8.5. 8.5 for me, boys. 8.4 says Walter. Harry with a 9.3. Ayub with a 9. Jack with an 8.5. 8.5 with Ray. 8.6 from Adil. Quicksilver with an 8.6. 9.1 says Roa. Photo with a 9. Fairs. Yeah, defo man of the match. Defo man of the match for me. Yeah. But for me to get in the 9s, I think I would have needed him to play like he did in the first half and the second half. But I don't think he dropped off because he was just like not having a good time. I think he just thought, right, I know how this game's going. Yeah, let me just chill out. Don't want to get injured. Don't need to force it. Let's just calm. Yeah, he does look happy as well, doesn't he, Walter? Facts, man. He's playing with a smile on his face. Yeah, he's playing with a smile on his face, man. Yeah, shout out Phil Foden. Yeah, we need him back to his best, and he's looking good, man. Yeah, he's looking good. Right. Let's do Mikasa. So obviously tonight playing in a position, sort of false 9 position. It's not his natural position. Obviously, he's more of a creator, sort of like 10 from when I've seen him play. So he had a bit of a tough job because obviously when he did get the ball, there was no one to create for because we didn't have a striker. So he's got to sort of bear that in mind. That's his heat map. Yeah. 90 minutes played, 1 assist. Oh, yeah, he popped it. I tell you what as well, nice little pop-off for the goal, wasn't it? Are we glazing that pop-off or nah? Let me have a look on Reddit goals. Am I glazing? I feel like it was a nice touch, you know. But I don't want to be glazing. Yeah, I don't want to be glazing. Foden. Here we go. Let me just have a quick look at this goal, boys. I'm just have a quick look at it just to make sure I'm not glazing the touch. I don't think I am. Watch it. Nah, that's a nice touch, mate. I'm not glazing that. That's actually nice. One more replay. No, I think that's a top touch, you know. I think that really, really is. I just wanted to check whether it was a glaze, but it's not. I'll give him a 7.2. I give him a 7.2. I think he worked his socks off as well. Yeah, and he didn't look nervous. Yeah, which I like. Ray, agree with me again. I agree with you. 7.2. H1 with a 7. 7 from Jeremy Doku. 7, 7.3, 7.2, 7, 6.6, 7. Yeah, it's in the 7s, man. It's in the 7s. Yeah, I thought he was all right tonight, you know. I can't lie. Oh, did we even do his stats, man? Did we even do his stats? 1 assist, 2 shots on target, 4 blocked, 1 dribble unsuccessful, 90% pass accuracy, 1 key pass, 1 cross unsuccessful. They won 1 out of 4 ground duels, won both his aerial duels. He is tall. I don't know how tall he is, but he looks. He's got to be 6 foot, surely, and a clearance as well. Yeah, I thought he was decent, man. Decent performance. Subs. I'd probably say Regan Heskey did the most, which is wild because he was on for the least time. He looked like the most impactful off the bench, didn't he? For me, Regan Heskey, when he got the ball on the left-hand side before and just cutting off the left, and what that shot, he probably looked the most impactful, which is wild because he got so lowest, but the rest didn't really do much. I don't really remember too much what Jaden Heskey did. Reinders, yeah, just got the ball and just passed it. And then Phillips was just like, you know what I mean? Won a few fouls on that, to be fair. Jaden made a few tackles, did he? Fairs. At that point, I sort of zoned out. Big up Robertinho says, Phillips is the GOAT, my guy. 9.6 easy, Bray. Come on, man. I'm happy to see Phillips come on and get some minutes, man. Yeah, I don't think he was great. Yeah, but I'm obviously not going to sit here and cook the guy. But I'm happy that he got on and got some minutes, man. He's had a tough couple of years, mate. Yeah, I know he's on 150 grand a week. Yeah, before people start going, he's on 150 grand a week. Bruh. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Crazy times. Cook him. Nah, I ain't gonna cook him, man. Like, what's the point in cooking him, bro? What's the point in cooking the guy? Like, we know he's not like, you know what I mean? He's not gonna play much, is he? There's no point in cooking him. What's the point? It wasn't great, though. Like, I'll be real with you, but like, what's the point in cooking him? There's no point. Right, let's see. Right, who's in this tournament now? Should we have a look who's in it? But this is sport, right? Let's have a look who's in this draw. Who's in the draw? Here we go. The 4th round draw will be coming shortly. Here's a reminder of the teams that are in it. Brentford, Brighton, Cardiff, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Fulham, Grimsby, Liverpool, Swansea, Wolves, Wrexham, Wickham, Manchester City, Newcastle, Arsenal, and Tottenham. There you go, guys. There you go. Draws in 15. I'll tell you what I want. Yeah, I want a home tie against. Should we get Grimsby? Should we get a home tie against Grimsby, bro? No, that's naughty work. Should we get Grimsby at home? Grimsby at home or nah? Or is it too bait? Give me Grimsby at home, man. Yeah. Give me Grimsby at home. Thinks of Tottenham away. Yeah. Pesky needs more games. Which one, Bri? We're so lucky that we're going to get Tottenham away. Yeah, I know. Wrexham. Yeah, they'll bring fans as well. Also, yeah, I remember when they came up to Oldham. Yeah, and it kicked off big time. Yeah, Wrexham come up to Oldham, yeah. About 2 years. I think it was 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, yeah. Wrexham come up to Oldham. And it popped off, bro. It popped off. Fighting in the streets. Yeah. Crazy, bro. So trust me, they'll bring numbers. Wrexham will bring numbers. They'll bring a couple thousand easy. Easy, man. Easy. You need Brighton. Nah, Brighton's too much effort, man. Yeah, Brighton's too much effort. Yeah, they're high press. It's too intense. We need a team that's either lower in the leagues or a team that just chills. Yeah, it's not even about winning. It's about it's too intense. The Brighton game will be too intense, mate. Now let's park the bus against Arsenal. I think Pep Linders and Colo Torre are doing a good job in developing the players such as Doku and Savinho. I'm seeing the progression, says Adam. Defo seen it in Doku. Obviously, not really seeing it in Savio yet, but obviously it's early days with Savio. He's only just come back. But yeah, Doku 100%. We're seeing Doku improve, man. That's. But we've seen Doku improve in the Club World Cup, and to be fair, we've seen Savio improve in the club. I thought Savio had a good. It wasn't as good as Doku. Doku was better than Savinho in the Club World Cup, but they were both better than normal. 100%. Yeah. 100%. All right, come on, final boss. You want City at the Etihad? What, with Sanchez in there? We'll embarrass you, bro. Yeah, we'll put 5 past Sanchez. Watch us get Liverpool away, says Ash. Got Arsenal at home at the Etihad. Yeah. Ideally, we want a home draw, man, don't we? Want a home draw. 10 minutes until the draw, by the way. 10 minutes until the draw. How was the game? It was just a standard big team, rotates, keeps the ball, dominates the ball, bit disjointed at times, but ultimately gets the job done, and that's all it was about, bro. I wasn't looking for an amazing performance, mate. Yeah. I did lose faith in Doku. I'm glad he's performing, bro. I've fully lost faith in Doku. I've fully lost faith. But even though I fully lost faith, I always knew the potential. I always said that this guy could be a world-class winger if he gets output. Yeah. But it has only been a week. It's been 3 games. So we need to just chill a little bit. Hopefully the guy can do this on a consistent basis. But if he can, he'll be one of the best wingers in world football, mate. That's just facts. Factual information, bro. What was final possession? Yeah, it's got to be over 80%, surely. It was. No, 75%, which is a bit wild. I don't even remember Huddersfield really having the ball. Give us Liverpool plus to test us. Give me Arsenal. Ain't no way this fan base saying they're better than us after Sack-ass and Ez-ass blanks, says James. Arsenal played their starting strong 11 and they scored just 2 goals, says Julia. Well, that means that maybe he knows he's got to win a trophy then. Maybe Arteta knows he's got to go in that, because if he went strong, yeah, maybe he knows he's got to win a trophy this year. That's why he's got mad strong. He can't afford to get knocked out. Anyone but Spurs. Yeah, I know. Anyone but Spurs, man. Anyone but Spurs, unless it's in a final. HSV says, this team isn't going anywhere if they don't start shooting. Foden's the only one brave enough to shoot. I actually agree with that. That's the only sort of, like, I ain't going to be too critical on the performance tonight or anything, really, because obviously, you know, we've rotated and it's just about getting the win. But if there's one thing that I would say, it would be this, is that, like, bro, just take a shot, man. Some of you guys don't want to shoot ever. You just pass, innit? So, like, yeah, that's probably the only thing I'll probably say today that is my only real sort of, like, point on the game. Do you know what I mean? Give us Grimsby Town Galacticos. Hey, bro, you need to change your name as well. Dr. Footy's a Rodrigo Glazer, bro. That's we've moved on in it and we're getting cooked on a daily from Doku stands, bro. So yeah, you know, change your name, bro. Change your name. Yeah, all I keep getting people tagging me on Twitter every time Rodrigo's benched for Real Madrid. People just tagging me on Twitter all the time. It's like, LB, Rodrigo benched. Do you still want this bozo? Nico G wasn't shooting. Yeah, I don't know what his long range shot. I mean, he had I don't know really know. I've not seen him shoot long range that often, to be honest with you. So I can't really say that if I know too much about it, but it would be nice if Nico. I tell you what, though, right? Something that I want to see at some point is Rodri and Nico G in midfield and drop Reinders and play Foden in a 10 just to test it out. That is something that I want to see. I want to see that. I do want to see it. I want to see Rodri and Nico G in the midfield. Do you know what I mean? Brighton revenge. Nico O'Reilly can be the best left back in the world. Man, he's good, man. I can't lie. You know what he's good about? He's good defensively as well. Like, players don't really get past him and that. Players don't really get past him. Pep seemed to be complaining that Nico wasn't shielding the ball on the turn, but who really knows? Bro, I can't even lie, man. I didn't even really see it, mate, to be honest with you. So I don't even know what the guy was saying. All I know is, though, yeah, all I know is, oh, a second, I'm just watching that replay, the Trossard goal. Nice finish, bro. Yeah, all I know is that, yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I've completely forgot what I was saying. I've just watched that Trossard goal and completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I didn't see it. I thought he played well, though, man. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how Pep's having a go at him. Oh, I've got the clip here. Yo, let me have a look at it now. Yeah, I could probably play this, innit? Jack Garner ain't going to copyright me, is he? Yeah, chat. Let me pull this up on screen. Let me pull this up on screen. Yeah, Jack Garner not going to copyright me. Nah, boys, some of you do too much, you know. Some of you do too much, man. Bro, he does this to everyone, bro. Nah, bro, this is just normal manager. Nah, boys, that's chill. That's chill. That's nothing serious. He's just giving advice. He's the manager. That's his job. That's his job. You guys are funny, man. Bro, but the thing is, BG, Pep's always done that. Pep does this all the time. Pep does it all the time, bro. He's probably just trying. He's probably He's probably trying to like just improve Nico G to what he wants from Nico G. Yeah, he wants Nico G to be able to step in for Rodri when he doesn't have to play Rodri. So even though Nico G played well today, Pep's probably going, right, you played well, but if you're going to be that guy that can step in for Rodri, I need you to do this, and I need you to do this, and this. And he's just, he's trying to take Nico G from there, which is a decent level, to there, bro. Yeah, so like, I mean, you've got to just keep on, improving and stuff. He's coaching. Facts. It ain't a problem, man. It ain't a problem at all. He's just trying to improve him, which is what a manager's supposed to do. Because Adam says, bro, is it just me or is it just me? But I think if this team and the tactics click, they'll be OP, and I think we have a higher chance of winning the Champions League because our defense is looking so good. We have the best keeper and the best striker, says Adam. Well, the thing is, about the Premier League, you got to be consistent. At the moment, Manchester City are not consistent. So it's not looking great for the league at the moment because you got to be consistent. The next month will tell us everything, bro. Yeah, because we've got 5 games in the Premier League, which I think you should be winning every one of the 5. Yeah, I think if you drop points in any of those 5, unless Liverpool and Arsenal fall off, I think the league's over. Yeah. You've also got 3 games in the Champions League. Yeah, Champions League's never easy. You've got 2 away games and 1 home game. Monaco away, Villarreal away, Dortmund at home. Yeah, you've also got this Carabao Cup game, which is we're going to get drawn in the next couple of minutes. So what I'm looking for now is I'm looking for the next 6 weeks before the Liverpool game. I'm looking for maximum points. I'm looking for wins only. Yeah. And if we do that, then we'll be in a decent position, bro. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know. I think it's a bit too early to say like what we're like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're defo a cup team or we're defo a league. I don't know if you can really make that judgment yet. Right. But obviously if the league's over, then we're not going to be a league team, are we? So we'll see. It's a big week. It's a big week. These next 5-6 weeks are massive for us. We've got to take maximum points, especially in the league. Yeah, maximum points. By the way, the draw is about to start, man. We just got an adverts. Yeah, we just got an adverts chat, and then we got the draw. We should win all of them. We should win all of them. There's no excuses, really. I mean, if you look at the fixtures, they're all winnable games. Yeah, obviously, Champions League, you know what I mean? It can be difficult. Champions League away games, they're tough, not easy. Yeah, so, if you picked up a draw like a Monaco or a Villarreal, but, you pick up 7 points out of 9 in the next 3 games, I would be chilling, right? But I think Premier League, I want maximum points, man. I want maximum points in the Premier League, bro. Defo, mate. Don't think I've ever seen a coach coaching. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Did Alvarez score today, chat? I seen you before. I think something happened in that game. I seen a lot of people spamming Alvarez. I seen a lot of people spamming Alvarez in the chat. Did Alvarez bag? Did he back Bray? Did he bag Bray? Oh, no. You got 2, yeah. Decent goals or tap-ins. Decent goals or tap-ins, chat. Edison had a stinker, did he? Edison had a stinker, says Waleed in the chat, says Edison had a stinker. No way. It's currently 2-2. Apparently Alvarez ain't feeling Simeone. Yeah, bro. I seen the rumors coming out, man. I seen the rumors coming out like maybe a couple of months ago saying apparently Alvarez thinks he's made a mistake going Atletico Madrid. Yeah. This guy's got into the professional football and started winning trophies off the rip. And then he's gone to Atletico Madrid where he's not going to win anything. Yeah, I think he's going to leave, man. But where's he going to go? You know where it wouldn't surprise me? If PSG made a move, It won't surprise me if PSG made a move on Alvarez. He should go Barca. But I don't know if Barca have got that sort of dough, you know what I mean? If Barca got cash on, wouldn't surprise me if PSG made a move on him. Wouldn't surprise me if PSG made a move on him, mate. I don't think Liverpool are going to get him. They've got Ekatike, they've got Isak, yeah. I don't see it. I don't see Liverpool. Bayern, yeah, maybe. Maybe when Kane leaves, he could go Bayern. I think PSG, man. I think PSG will make a move. What contract did he sign? Was it 5 years? Alvarez transfer marked. Julian Alvarez. I got contracted until 2030. What? Bruh, what the hell? Nah, you've kind of cooked yourself there, mate. Why have you signed that? Why did he sign such a long contract? That's mad. I can't believe he signed a lot, bro. What has he done? What has he done? Why has he signed that long contract for, man? Bro. That is mad. That is mad. I hope for his sake he's got a release clause. If he's got a release clause of like 110 or something, maybe he's got a chance of getting out, mate. But why did he do that? Why has he signed that contract, mate? Yeah, it's a death row contract, facts. It's crazy, mate. El Chiringuito's too funny, you know. Yeah, why has he done that for, man? Oh, yeah, they've got a release clause, isn't it? What's the release clause? You've got to have a release clause by law. Alvarez release clause at Atletico Madrid. Bro, please be under 130 for your sake. Please be under 130 for your sake. Please be under 130 for your sake. Please. What? 500 million euros. What do you mean, bro? Why have you signed that contract, man? What have you done? You ready? Oh, bro, why did you do it, man? Why did you do it? Oh, what's this? Atletico Madrid have apparently said, what's this? Atletico Madrid 150 mil, what? Other sources suggest a lower release clause of 150 million euros. There are also some mentions of a 100 million euro release clause. What? But I think they're buying for 100 million euros. Yeah, the draw's starting anyway. Let's go. Come on, man. Give us a home draw, Bray. Give us a home draw. Number 15, Arsenal. Yo, we got Arsenal away or nah? We're going to get Arsenal away or no? We're going to get Arsenal away or no? Number 2, Brighton. Oh, tasty, man. You never know. You never know, Brighton. You never know, Brighton, a decent team, mate. Yeah. By the way, this comes after the Aston Villa game, I think. Number 7, Grimsby. Yo! Grimsby Town! No way. No way. No way. Number 1, Brentford. Imagine if we got Grimsby away. I imagine the pressure. Imagine the pressure that we'd have there, because imagine we couldn't get beat there. Though. We get cooked. We get cooked. Number 9, Swansea. Swansea, bro. I remember last time I went to Swansea, I went with my mate in a car, yeah, he crashed into a duck on the road, bro. Duck jumped in the road, he crashed into a duck on the road, he had duck in his Oh, it's City again, bro! What the hell? Yo, we got Swansea, man. Yo, that's crazy. Last time I went to Swansea, yeah, Swansea away, my mate drove, and a duck ran out in the road, and he ran over the duck, and he had the duck stuck in his grill, bro. It was hanging. Like, RIP to the duck and that, yeah, but at the same time, it was pretty mad. It was crazy, man. Yo, we got Swansea away. Have they got any techie ballers? Swansea City FC. Yo, they used to play some proper nice football, man, back in the day when it was in the Premier League and that. Yeah? Players. If they got any decent players. Anyone decent on that? Yo, they got a Brazilian striker called Ronald. Who's this guy? 24-year-old striker called Ronald from Brazil. He's played 69 games for him, scored 8 goals. Who else they got? They got some guy from Chelsea on loan called Samuel Smith. Defender. I don't really know many of the other names, to be honest. I can't believe that. I thought I'd have known at least a couple of names, but yeah, I don't know any of them, to be honest. Liverpool have got Crystal Palace, by the way, at home. Liverpool got Crystal Palace at home as well. Yeah. City have got Swansea. Let me put it on screen. Great banner. Swansea v Man City. Chelsea have got Wolves away. How do I there you go. Swansea have got Wolves away, chat. No, sorry. Wolves away got Chelsea. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've lost the plot. Wickham. Yeah, I don't really know any of those players, man. I thought I'd have known a couple of those techie ballers, but Wickham have got Fulham at home. Alvarez got a hat-trick. What? That's crazy. Not even in the top 30 Ballon d'Or nominations, by the way. That is embarrassing, mate. How the hell is he not in the top 30 nominations, chat? That is wild. Newcastle have Tottenham. Yo, that's probably the biggest game in the draw. Newcastle at Newcastle have got Tottenham. So one decent team is going out of the competition for sure. Arsenal have got Brighton as well, which could be an interesting game. Liverpool, Palace. Palace are decent, but it is at Anfield, so you would expect Liverpool to go through there. City have got Swansea away. I'm pretty sure last time we went there, actually, in the cup, didn't we scam a win? Didn't we get an offside goal? Do you remember that, chat? Yeah. I swear down, we scored last time we went there. I swear we scammed the win. We got an offside. I think we scored. We did, didn't we? We scored it. It was offside, but obviously there was no VAR, so we scammed it. What a shot, Liverpool and Arsenal at home. Yeah, we did. 18-19. Yeah. Facts. That's a W. Caught live. I don't. Should we check what how Swansea are doing? Swansea City FC. Yeah, obviously we got to be careful what we say, lads. You know what I mean? You know the drill. Can't be getting cooked on the timeline. They are 11th in the championship this season after playing 6 games. They've won 2, drawn 2, lost 2, scored 6 and conceded 5. So what does that tell us? Tight games, narrowly won but narrowly lost, and narrowly drawn. Narrowly drawn. That's not even a real thing, isn't it? Narrowly drawn. Yeah, they're sitting in 11th. Where did they finish last season? They finished 11th last year as well. Wow. They don't score a lot, but they don't concede a lot. They only scored 51 goals last year in the league in 46 matches. Which is wild, man, because Swansea used to play like proper attacking, like nice techie football. So you would have thought they would have had loads of goals. But yeah, they didn't score a lot last year, but they didn't concede a lot either. Only conceded 56. You know, which is one of the best in the league. But yeah, obviously, it's not the worst draw in the world. But away games, man, you just don't know with these away games, mate. I know they're in the championship, yeah, but you just don't know. You don't know with the away games. Anything can happen in away games. That was Brendan Rodgers. Dad, who's that Spanish geezer they had after that, though? Or did they start off with the Spanish guy? Who was that Spanish guy they had, bro? Who was like good manager and then he just fell off. What was his name? What was the guy's name? The Spanish guy. Fucking hell, man. It's going to do my head in this. Laudrup. He's not Spanish, is he? Is he Spanish? No, he's not. He's not Spanish, is he? Laudrup. He's Dutch, isn't he? I think he's Dutch. Is he Laudrup? Is he Dutch? Yeah. Michael Laudrup. Yeah, he played some techie football for a bit. Yeah. He's Danish. He's Danish. Fairs. Yeah, we got there in the end. We had a bench able to be in the top 4 in the Premier League. We had a bench that was able to be in the top 4 of the Premier League quality drop, says Farhad. Yeah, I agree. Which is why this summer, yeah, ballers only. # Nota projects. Yeah, we need serious players this summer. Yeah, next summer, which is, again, it's kind of upsetting that I'm having to talk about this, given the fact the season's only just started. But you got to be planning ahead, boys. You got to be proactive. Yeah, that's what you got to do. And next summer, yeah, we got to go out there and get the serious players. Yeah, the Bruno Grimarishes of the world. Yeah, the Elises, the Livermentos. Yeah, we can't be doing projects. Yeah, # Nota projects. Yeah, you buy projects, you're waiting 4 years, man. LB, trust me, you want to see Alvarez last goal? All right, let me see. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me check out this Alvarez goal. Julian Alvarez, right, 88th minute winner. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy's a How did he not get top 30 Ballon d'Or? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What on earth is it? What is this, mate? How has he not got top 30 Ballon d'Or, mate? Are you mad? Alvarez Hattie. And he didn't get top 30, mate. Yeah? Wild, bro. Wild. Crazy times. Yeah. iPad's moving mad, bro. Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip, guys. Yeah. I think Pep's got his mojo, man. He's loving life at the moment, chat, bro. I'll be real with you, man. He's loving it at the moment.
Like this competition yourself, don't you? You've talked about that. Otherwise, you don't win 4 in a row. Impossible. I like the Premier League as well. That's why we won 4 in a row. Minus 6 in 8 years. Yeah, that's why. You do like this competition.
This guy, man. Yeah. He's on it at the moment. He's on it at the moment. Yeah, Martin, what are you saying? It's a 4 a.m. back. 4 a.m.? What are you on about? You're only an hour away. What are you talking about? Yeah? What are you talking about? 4 a.m. You should be back in an hour. It's only down the road. Yeah, now Pep's looking like kind of chill, boys. I'll be real with you, man. He's looking decent. Decent. LB, is Marmoush a good replacement for Alvi? It's as good as you're gonna get, really, isn't it? It's as good as you're gonna get, really. I don't think it's as good as Alvarez, yeah, but he's as good as you're gonna get, really. I think he's like a decent replacement for what we lost. But Alvarez is better than him, man. That's just facts, isn't it? Oh yeah, what's this here? Nico is a young lad. He's incredibly coachable. When young players want to be coachable, it's a gift from managers. There are others who it is more difficult to tell them. Yeah, there you go, chat. Relax, innit? Relax, Bray. Different style. Yeah, man. Omar is better. I disagree that Omar's better. I think Alvarez is better. LB, did you see the reports that we tried to buy Bruno G this summer and Nuno's told us he's off limits? That's how we ended up with Reinders. Yeah. It would have been nice if we signed them both, man. Imagine if we signed them both. That would have been class. But yeah, I'm happy with Reinders, innit? But I think we need a pit bull in midfield as well, you know. And I think Bruno Guimaraes is the perfect player. I think Bruno is the perfect player. I think we get Bruno, Livramento, and Elise next year. Yeah, I know Elise is tough, man. And I know getting 2 Newcastle players also tough. Yeah, I know getting any Newcastle players are tough. We're not signing any of those 3 players. But if we did, we'd win the league. We'd do another treble, mate. If we signed those 3 players, we'd treble it. Yeah, we'd win the treble, mate. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I'm trying to buy all the Newcastle team, bro. I think it's probably sailed as well. But if I was at City, I'd still sign him. I'd sign him next year. Yeah, he's got 2 years left on his contract. Put 80 million on the table. Get him in 4 good years. Yeah, we'd win serious majors, mate. We'd win serious majors. Chucker's link. All right, Bray. I need to open WhatsApp first. Martin. Link sent, Bray. Bro, if we signed at least say Bruno Guimaraes and Livramento, we win the treble 100%. Would you rather get Bruno G or Livramento? Livramento, because we need a right back desperately at this football club, man. Desperately, mate.
Evening.
How do?
I meant Swansea away's 4 a.m.
Oh, I thought you was on about tonight. I was like, bro.
No. I'm not. Jesus, it's only Huddersfield. No, Swansea away's a bitch of a place midweek.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I went to the one.
Each
Do
of my
you remember
place.
when we went? When was it? We went like obviously we've not played it for a while, but we went and it was snowy. It was bare snowy and icy.
But we
Do you
played him
remember?
in the FA Cup. We played him in the Carabao where was it David Silva scored, or was it Brahim Diaz? I don't know.
One of them we scammed because we scored a goal that was
Yeah,
offside.
yeah.
Not that one. The other one. It was proper icy and snowy and that.
Yeah, and we end up with Cardiff. It is what it is. No, I was all right with tonight. It was a bit of a dull game. Not gonna lie. It was a bit of a second gear sort of situation. We didn't need to get out of second gear at any point.
Yeah, I agree.
It is what it was. I wanted to see a bit more from Bob. Not gonna lie, but he's still young. It is what it is. Macassar, I mean, I don't know if you heard, but we were taking the piss out of Phillips. We were just
Really?
singing "There's only one Calvin Phillips." Yeah, no, it was decent. You know, Foden was the star guy, but you know, he got off, he got his rest. It was sort of just job done, wasn't it?
Bro, this is the thing about it, yeah. I think some people are deep in it too much. Like, we went there, we've rotated our team, yeah. We've had no striker. The thing today was just get the job done, man.
10. We were against a low block 12 or whatever.
Yeah, it's just about getting the job
what it
done, man.
was.
Getting the win. There's not really many takeaways from tonight, yeah. The biggest takeaway for me probably would have been Nico Gonzalez, man. Now I know he wasn't like pressed and that a lot, but I think on the ball, yeah, obviously off the ball, yeah, like I get that he didn't really have much to do, right? So I still get that, yeah. But I'm talking about on the ball, I thought it was superb, man. In that second half, some of his passing, Martin, behind the defense was incredible, man.
But he's a number 8. I've always said this. He's a number 8. He's not 6.
Yeah, facts.
And then I would say, did you see Pep talking to him for about 10 minutes?
Yeah, I pulled it
After
up
the
on
game,
screen. We
he
watched
was
it
proper
before, yeah.
coaching him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but that's what it's about. It's about coaching him. I don't know if you've seen it. You've probably not seen it, but Pep spoke about Nico Gonzalez after the game and said, the thing is with Nico Gonzalez, that he wants to be coached. He's desperate to be coached. So that's a good thing, man. It's a good thing that he wants to learn.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing is, we've talked about it. He's a squad player, innit?
Yeah, he's a squad player. Of course he's a squad player. But the thing for Nico is, right, we need Nico, yeah, to be a player that can come in and do a job, not just against Huddersfield. Like, I know it's early days, right? But we needed him to be able to come in against Napoli, right, midweek. Yeah, that's where we need to get him. We need to get him up to the standard where he can play against Napoli midweek. Obviously, for some reason, Pep didn't want to play him against Napoli, right? So he needs to be coached by Pep to get him up to that level where Pep's comfortable in dropping Rodri, resting Rodri for bigger games so that Nico G can play, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it'll be very interesting now. Kovacic is back. That's going to be the one I'm going to watch for now. What he does with Kovacic and Nico. No, but I was happy with tonight. I thought Eskis did well. Macassar did well. It was just one of them games, wasn't it? Job done, get out of town.
What do you make of Foden, mate? Is he back?
Yeah, well, listen, you know me and Foden. I love the guy. Form's temporary, class is permanent.
You know what it is now, Martin? Yeah, he wants the ball again. Like last year, there was a lot of games where he was on the pitch, but he was just ghosting. Whereas now, that first half, bro, it was like, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. And then when he got the ball,
he's a confidence player. You can say, but I think his confidence just as a human being. I think he's one of them things. I think when he's feeling down, everything's down, and when he's confident, I think everything's confident. He's just one of them, them players who need an arm around the shoulder. I think he's
I don't know if he's defo a confidence player. I just think he had a terrible, terrible summer. Yeah, he had the Euros, obviously, which he didn't have the greatest Euros. Yeah. And then he just got absolutely ripped by everybody in the media, social media. Everyone was just like cooking him heavy. Yeah. And I think that last year, then he had the whole thing, like, didn't like United fans were slagging off his mum and all that kind of shit. And I think last year, yeah, it was just, Yeah, Tom, I'm with you. I don't know if he's definitely a confidence player. I just think the guy got absolutely torture shreds. Yeah, where basically last year he was just he was just done, bro. Yeah, he was just done, and then he
Yeah, I mean,
needed
look,
a
I've
break.
got no
He's had a
doubt.
break now, yeah, and now he's looking mega again. And like that first half, yeah, dominated the ball, getting on the ball, and then second half as well. You know what though? I said this, Martin. Yeah, second half, obviously the guy took the foot off the gas. I actually think that's a positive because that tells me that Foden's like, right, I'm actually going to run this game a little bit now. I don't need to be like spamming take-ons and shit. I don't want to get injured. I mean, he's used his brain, even though it's one, and that's actually, I think, more of a positive, if anything.
Yeah, if City needed to, we could have gone up 3 gears tonight.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, but the thing is, but why waste energy? Why waste energy when you don't need to?
Oh, yeah.
If you win 2-0, you win 5-0, you're still through. There's no goal difference in this.
Mm. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why when people are like moaning at the performance and that, like, yeah, have a bit of a moan if you want, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, it was just about going there, getting the job done, getting no injuries. We've gone there, we've got the job done, we got no injuries. On to the next.
For me,
4
this
games,
is what
4
we
games
weren't
unbeaten
doing.
now. That's 4 games unbeaten.
We weren't doing this last season. We were going into these games and we were nervous. At no point could we take our foot off the gas. We took our foot off the gas at 3-0 and we're getting pegged back to 3 each.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. You know, you can see now that the more relaxed, Pep's happy. Pep's being a sarcastic little sod again, which he wasn't at all last season.
Yeah. I said this to the chat last week, yeah. I said that I'm looking at Pep in press conferences over the last week and I'm like, yo, this guy's been different. He's been different.
Yeah, he's got his mojo back. By the way, if I lose you now, I'm going over, you know, the M62 house, where the house is in the middle of the motorway.
Oh, you're there already? Fucking hell.
Yeah. I was last night, by the way.
Last night?
I didn't manage to get,
Yeah, it was all right. It's good, you know what I mean? Obviously, first half we got slapped up, but that happens in that competition sometimes.
Good team, Bolton, though. They're a good team.
Yeah,
It was
second half, we actually played all right, but then, yeah, we had a couple of chances and we just didn't take them. We hit the post. McAdoo come on, he had a couple of chances, blazed it over the bar. Like, we did have a couple of opportunities. We just weren't clinical. If we would have got one.
I like it. I like that McAdoo.
He's obviously a very talented player, but we've had these type of players in the team before. You know, you think of like your Borges, you think of those sort of proper sort of rapid direct play, and it's your Oscar Bobs that have made it. You know what I mean? Your slower techie players rather than your rapid, you know, your pace and power. So now he's a good player in that, but yeah, it is what it is. The game was lost.
By the way, you don't realise how big Macassar is until you see him live. The guy's huge.
Yeah, we was talking about it in the watch along. I said, I reckon he's got to be at least 6 foot.
Yeah, he's huge. I thought he was a lot smaller. Watched him live tonight. I'm like, this guy's huge.
Yeah, I don't know how tall he is, man, but this guy in
Got
the
to be over 6 foot.
He said he's 6'3" apparently.
Yeah, he's got to. He looks it. It's a big unit. See, if I didn't know his name, I'd say that was Emeleski's son because he's built like Emeleska, whereas Jaden and Thingy aren't built like the dad. Do you remember how big Emeleski was? He was a big unit.
Oh, he was a tank, wasn't he?
So yeah, I'm just over the moon. I'm happy. Move on to Burnley at the weekend. We've got a lot of people rested. Shows you where Ortega is, by the way, in the pecking order.
Mate, I could not believe that Ortega didn't even make the bench, bro.
Yeah, I think he's getting punished for not moving. I think they wanted to get rid of him.
Well, isn't there still transfer windows open?
Well, I think there's only Saudi.
What transfer windows are still open? I think it's Turkey not open still.
No, Turkey closed last week, I believe. Or whenever it was. Even the Saudi one might be closed.
All European transfer windows are closed. Saudi. Is Saudi open? What about Saudi? Bro, why is it not working, man? Strudel said they closed on the 10th. What about Saudi?
It's 24th now, innit?
As of the Saudi Pro summer window is closed, apparently.
There you go. So
It closed on the 10th of September.
he's basically become Scott Carson.
Wow. So he can't even get a move anywhere, bro. What about a chat? Any Americans in the chat? What's going on with America? MLS. Could he go there or not? Is that open or no?
I think he wanted, the trouble is with Ortega, he wanted a particular level of club, didn't he? Because he's still got ambitions to make Germany for some weird reason.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's his own career.
He fell off last year. He wasn't good last year, bro. You know what I mean? And like, he's not looking good, man. Apparently, the MLS one's closed as well. MLS is closed, and he can't even go MLS, so he can't go anywhere. He can't go anywhere. So I ask you, is there any window open anywhere right now? There's got to be one transfer window open somewhere in the world. What about Australia? No,
Australia.
They're all shut.
Look, you're trying to put him somewhere, aren't you?
I'm trying to find him a job, man. This is what his agent should have been doing, but his agent's not done it, so I'll help him out. You know what I mean? I'll try and help him.
Oh my God! Has there been a crash on the motorway? I'm stuck in bloody hell. All I'm seeing are red lights.
Don't be crashing on the stream, bro. I can't. My head will go under if you have a crash live on the channel. Yeah.
No, I'm on Bluetooth. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing.
I'm live at midnight. I'm doing my post match at midnight.
Yeah. There's nothing. There's not a single. There's not a single transfer window open anywhere. No way. I still thought the Saudi windows were all open and that, but nah, mad. That's crazy, man. That's wild. All right, mate. I'm gonna wrap it up, mate. Let you drive home safe in it, so I'm not.
Yeah, no worries. Well, if anyone wants, you're on Bluetooth. Don't worry. If anyone wants any more content, I'm live at midnight.
Henry Hart in the chat says apparently the Thailand Football League window opens December 15th.
Oh, there you are. You can go to Thailand. Yeah, I got Tariq, Dana, me, Alan on at midnight. Pat. So if anyone wants some more city content. Better late night,
midnight drillers. Sweet. All right, mate. Catch you later,
mate. Big up.
Ta-ra. Bye. There you go, chat. Why are we talking about window, LB? We're trying to find Ortega a club, bro, because he couldn't even get on the bench today. Big up Formidable says, why other nines can't score as many as Haaland? I don't know. Apparently, Isak is the best striker in the world, not Haaland, even though Haaland's got all these mad records. But it's wild, isn't it? It's wild, bro. A wildness. Big up, mate. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Right, lads. What happened to Tone shows? Tone doesn't do YouTube anymore, bro, but he does do Instagram. If you follow on Instagram, MCFC Tone, he does shows every Friday on his Instagram, just like little, I think he just does like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Instagram shows, just go live and that, so you can catch him there, but he don't do YouTube no more. Yeah, smash these likes up as well, people. Sol Campbell said Haaland is not world class. What's he on about, mate? You reckon we're winning versus Real Madrid? Are we at home against Madrid, or are we away? I can't remember if we're at home or away. Are we away or home? What are you guys saying? Home or away? Bernabeu season again. Away. Fuck yeah, now. Bernabeu again, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We go there and play low block, yeah? We're all in agreement, mate, yeah? We're all in agreement. We go there and just shit out it and play low block. Come on, guys. Yeah, madness. Yeah, I need to message him, man. I need to message the geezers, innit? You know what I mean? I never got it going after this. I don't not messaged him. I'll message him and get that show going again, man. That was a good show, that, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to message him. Need to message the lads. Let me just see if there's any comments before we wrap it up. I'll message some of the lads tomorrow, boys. See who else. Here we go. Nah. Pep said about Macassar, he is top. He has a sense of touch quality with the ball. He fought a lot. He played really good. Macassar played unbelievable. He's a top player in the pockets in the striker position. He has a good sense. He had 2 or 3 chances to score. Both Heskies. I think the Heskey father will be so proud to have 2 sons making their debut here for the first time for Man City. It's really good. It means that the academy is growing. Pep or whether Foden is back to his best. A long time ago, he was already back to his best. There you go. There you go, lads. The Greece transfer window is open, says Henry. There's some decent teams in Greece, isn't it? There's some big teams in Greece, man. You know what I'm saying? Get Don on the show. I will have a single show with Don, man. I'm messaging him, get him on the show, man. Yeah, because me and him, mate, we just argue about everything. Right, sweet, lads. I'm going to leave it there, man. I'll be back tomorrow with some more content, quality content, obviously. Smash the likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. I'll message some of the lads tomorrow as well for a show tomorrow, but the English boys will be working, so they won't be awake. And, yeah, so I'll message some of them for tomorrow, mate. Yeah. But, yeah, Martin's live at midnight. If you want to go over there, go check it out. But, yeah, Olympiacos, man. You know, big clubs, mate. I'm not talking small clubs there. We're talking big football clubs. Yeah, big football clubs. Yeah, you could go over there and get a. But the thing is, did they need anyone? They might not need anyone. That's the problem. They might not need anyone, mate. I'm saying. Anyway, big up everyone, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. If you did, smash a like on it before you go. Really help support the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, man.